Hello, my name's Andy Law. Welcome to LAWhammer.
Yay! Touch my face.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello all! Yet again, I'm quite excited about where we might end up this week, purely because it's also close to our potential end. And I don't know which direction it's going to go in at all. Apparently, last week, Sigmar's not even a thing, or worse, he's a thing.
I think that was actually confirmed.
Awkward! So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Let's dive in straight away with some XP from last time. Yes, you can have yourself XP. It's 99 each.
Ooh.
Was Greta with the party?
She was.
Yes,
On that, I
yes.
better go get my bell ringing piece of software. Got to go check my notes, basically. Who would like to roll for Greta's bell today?
Is it Sage's turn?
I'll let anyone
I'm
choose
sure
this time.
Ed rolled last time.
I've never rolled.
No idea.
I'm gonna roll.
Maybe you should roll.
I rolled before. I rolled a 9.
5.
It's a 5. And with a 5, let me just find it. Where is it? 5.
Where is it?
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Nothing that we know of, or just nothing happens?
I'm going to be nice. Nothing happens. So, yeah, we're good there.
I think I got my short-term ambition.
What was your short-term ambition?
Find out the mortal identity of that demon, SHG.
SHG.
Did they ever say their name?
Yeah.
I don't recall that.
They said that it was in the Gerhardt that was the
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Sorry.
Priest heart.
priest heart.
Give me a second. I will give you 49 XP.
Oh.
That's
I
weird,
might-
but okay.
I've also done mine.
Oh, marvellous.
Although arguably, like I've done it but not articulated it. But the short-term action is not to articulate. It is to discover what the fuck is up with the voice of Sigmar in my head.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. And what is your answer?
My answer is that it is the demon of inevitability in Altdorf.
You get no XP.
Maybe you shouldn't have said Upper. Maybe just the demon
Oh,
of
yeah, but,
inevitability.
Right, well,
Fair.
yeah. 0 XP.
He's currently holidaying.
Just
in
keep doing this though.
Marienburg.
Just keep.
Just keep on asking.
And then when you get the XP,
I'm still convinced I was right, even though he says I'm wrong.
What's our party short term? Was it get Katarina to
it's-
Altdorf?
Get
The Emperor.
Katarina to the Electrocount meeting.
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
cool.
Okay,
I've
so
written
that hasn't
Okay,
occurred yet,
Electro
obviously. All we've done is spoken to one Electrocount, the Electrocount of Talib Beckland. Oh, I had to think there for a second. Talib Beckland.
I mean, technically, it was 2 electric counts
Meeting.
Quite, but no.
I think we actually said to the Emperor.
We did say to the Emperor.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Okay, I didn't write
Regardless, has
We
yet
could
to
change
occur.
it to make
So,
sense.
yeah, we're not there yet. We are currently hightailing it away from one of the meetings with one of the Electrocounts because that went so well and ended up with her saying, Sigmar's not real, yeah! Run!
What did she actually say? I can't remember.
What did she say or what did the code say?
What did she say?
She basically did a Talibeklan nationalistic
Yeah.
speech
Yeah.
Yeah.
about how
You always
they've always
thought he
known
was
that
sus.
Sigmar was well dodged. Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Support me.
Yay, Tau.
Yay, Tal.
Yeah.
Not that he's not real. And what
He wasn't a god.
yeah,
wasn't
and
a
what
god.
Gideon has said is that the cult of Sigmar worship.
No, that's what his
By certain facts.
Yeah.
certain fact
Mhm.
said.
But that doesn't necessarily mean
No, it doesn't.
it's
It doesn't mean Sigmar is.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty.
It just means.
Have we got any other short-term ambitions that have been pulled out? Loving the rainbow
So
scarf
I,
there, by the
I
way.
need a
Yeah,
new
yeah,
short-term.
yeah, loving that. Well, you can worry about that in a second. Anyone else got a short-termer?
No.
No. Anyone want to change their short-terms?
I
Do you want to change your party short-terms while we're here?
I do, but I don't know what to change it to. So
It could be anything.
yes, I know.
That's the
I
problem.
mean, not get lynched.
Okay, yeah, not get burn. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
no,
have that.
no. Altogether too easy.
To get lynched.
No.
Even easier.
I think it's actually probably harder. If somebody runs at you and shouts "lynch me," I'm not doing that. You know, like that's a trap. And I know traps.
Or is it a trap within a
But you're not
trap?
putting your head into a trap, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. That's Ed. Ed doesn't do that.
Okay, so while people are
Yes.
attempting to figure it out, I will transfer over to the always beautiful Lindsay Law to discuss what's coming on inside the Rookery this Saturday. No, not you. This Saturday.
This Saturday, we are welcoming Andreas Lundström from Nordic Skalds and Sweden Rolls to talk about his podcast and actual play.
I like that guy. I used to listen to Sweden Rolls.
Really?
Yeah, he's the GM.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guessed
he's
it.
really
Andres
cool.
is great. Yeah,
Yeah.
Andres is great. So
I did a guest appearance on Sweden Rolls
Did you?
from GothCon, where we played My Father's Sword, one shot. So we're welcoming Andreas.
Oh,
Well, he's
that's
never
cool.
been on our show, but he will be now.
Andres is brilliant.
Andreas
so
is great.
really looking forward to that. I've been on his
Music as well,
podcast a couple of times, just saying hi to folks about various things. I've met him in Germany, I've met him in Sweden, and now we're going to meet online. It's going to be absolutely marvellous. So that's this Saturday at 7 p.m. UK. And if you're watching this much later, just hike over to Rookery Publications YouTube channel and the video on demand will be waiting for you to watch. It's going to be a fun one because, well, Andres is awesome. Right. So that done. Are we good to go?
Yes.
Yeah, ready as we'll ever be.
Look at us, we're all so excited.
The nerves.
We're
Yes.
all a bit stressed out, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it's
Fuck
going to
you.
be fine.
Fuck you, Andy.
It's going to be fine. I think it is time for us to dive into episode number 87. Not quite 88 yet, 87, where we are going to apparently be weaving roots. Hello, my name is Morella of House France, she says. A tall woman, almost 6'4", with long white hair, stands before the Guild of Magic, with over 700 magisters in attendance. I am here for the fourth of my guest lectures before the Guild of Magic, she says. This lecture is going to be about time. It is a direct follow-on from my last lecture, which was about gravity and how it's actually the strongest force within both the aether and the material realms. In turn, that was a direct follow-on from the strong and weak forces of the material realms and how one directly relates to the immaterial strength on the other side, which in turn led on from my first lecture, which, if you weren't there, go read the notes. About, and she smiles, how the immaterium and the materium, the aether and the mortal realms, are the same place. They are not discrete. Today's lecture is going to start with an understanding of the models of time that is currently used. The most commonly deployed model is the tapestry of time. This one is popular because it draws upon myths, both human myths and elven myths, that suggest that all of time that has ever occurred is just one enormous tapestry. And the here and the now, the moment in which we live and we experience, is being woven by the gods, perhaps, or by some other force. The second model that I would like to bring to everyone's attention is the crystal of time. It suggests that there is no now. There is no weaving. Everything has already happened or is yet to happen, and it's frozen in place. There is no free will. We are all conforming to a pattern. And our experience is an illusion. We just believe that we can make a difference. This one is both very popular and unpopular, depending upon your personal preferences. The third model we're going to be discussing today is the sea of time, that suggests all time is an ocean and it's constantly churning from one side to the next, and there is no now, there is no past, there is no future. It is swirling around all at once, and everyone's experiences are individual. Everyone is running and seeing and feeling individually. The now is the surface of the ocean. And you might come up to the surface, experience, and then fall out again. This one is especially prevalent amongst yourselves, wizards, the Guild of Magic. It is popular because it matches what the Amethyst College and the Celestial College, wizards who study the past and the future, can not just perceive, but understand themselves. There is no such thing as now, or the past, or the future. There just is. Today's lecture is going to show you how all three are wrong and right, correct and incorrect. How all three are just models, and like all models, they are imperfect, but they give us an opportunity to try and formulate within our minds a more complicated process. I'm going to show you how to create an overall model that takes all of them into account and shows you how time truly works. And it all started when I were in Altdorf. I was in the Imperial Hotel, and there were an explosion over in the east end of the city. It was during the siege of Altdorf. And I went running all the way up to the 4th floor. The floor master was not very happy to see me going all the way up there, let me tell you. And we went looking out the windows to see what we could see. And there was a great explosion rising up into the sky. Green. Now, I didn't know that day that what happened there would have such a significant effect, because no one understood what the Grey College was doing in the city. But it was holding on to something. And as I looked out there, I saw into the future, I saw into the past, and I saw into the now. And it made me realise that what I was witnessing needed to be understood properly. And today, I'm going to show you how. In the back of the room, two look at each other. One dressed in blue, the other dressed in gold. The one dressed in blue says, "Oh, shit, for Altdorf. I'm going to have to go to Altdorf." The other turns and goes, "I don't want to go to the siege of Altdorf. Fuck that. I'm going to have to go to the siege of Altdorf. I'm not going to the siege of Altdorf." That's where she saw it. We can contain it. We can't allow this future to exist. The other one says, "It bloody does, though. Listen to her. We've listened to this lecture 4 times now." Says, "You can't change what's happened." "I think we can. I think we can. Why don't I just throw a fireball in the middle of the room? That'd change things. He says. And the other one says, well, I mean, would it? Oh, it would be a big fireball. You're in gold robes, you idiot. Well, they won't expect it. I'm going back to the towers. I'm going to Altdorf. It was Altdorf last time. No, it wasn't. It was midnight. And the pair of them make their way out. There's a coach making its way along a road that normally would be filled with traffic. It is not, because most of the trade routes into the capital of the empire are currently closed. They're closed for multiple reasons, mostly and simply blockade. And that means that for all this war hasn't been going on for that long, in terms of Altdorf and it being besieged and all of the various groups around it attempting to either relieve it or not, the impact has been significant. Altdorf's population is huge. And it relies upon open, clean trade for food. Without it, the city very quickly starves. It is not a wartime city. It is a city that has significantly bloated beyond what it can easily feed should war come.
It's a bunch of roasted rats underneath.
Of a variety of sizes.
Unusual, one might even argue.
I don't believe in rodents of unusual size.
Oh, as you shouldn't. And as the coach makes its way off, and Alamenowith, who's currently on top of it, twists, turns, and moves into the side of the window and lands in the middle.
Take the reins, buddy.
Katerina, having just claimed that Leopold was the prophet of the architect. Almenowith's face doesn't seem to entirely agree.
There's no need to overreact. He's the prophet of the end times.
She looks at you. What's the difference?
He's the prophet of what will happen. Everything that's seen. Not of what's not seen.
I suppose that's more palatable. She's looking at you.
It makes sense of why why the answers are so different. When we ask its opinion, we get awfulness. And when we ask it for facts or direction, we get accurate answers.
She nods.
Sorry, I had a thought as well on the awfulness. It might not be necessarily bad, because it's almost saying, if we weren't with you, Your Royal Highness, it would have tried to kill you so that it could take over your body and then use you to bring the empire to its knees.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And the fact that it still believes this means that it doesn't know everything.
Yeah, like, importantly, I'm not its eyes, I'm its mouth.
But why, back in Middenheim, why, if your vision comes from who Her Royal Highness has said, why would it have let us find Dagmar?
Because it doesn't come, the thing it comes from doesn't know it's telling us. What it comes from is the architect of everything, of fate, inevitability. So it tells us what is true.
Because it doesn't have a will, necessarily. It just says facts. And they sound like opinions, but they're not. then what would have happened if we weren't meddling?
I still think sometimes I think it does have opinions, but only when we explicitly ask its opinions. Whether the act of asking for the opinion is what forms the opinion, I don't know.
So the inclusion of a word, think, for example.
Well, things like when we asked what Sigma might want us to do,
yes,
it encouraged me to kill you.
What do you think Sigma would want?
It also encouraged us to give the hammer to Karl Franz,
which we haven't done.
Because it didn't encourage us to do anything. It showed him a future in which Karl Franz had the hammer. That is a future in which I did not exist. And gave it to Katerina. But bear in mind, she might still give it to Karl Franz. That future is not you might not, but you might.
Yeah. It's still a potential future.
It's still a potential future.
And that's the difference. It showed me a vision in response to the question, rather than having me yelling out words to kill someone.
Right. It also, and this is very sort of just observational, I don't know if it really links in with this other theory. It always seems to highlight people that can't be seen easily, if that makes sense. So my understanding is now that you have the hammer.
Just because it can't tell her future doesn't mean it doesn't know she exists.
No, sorry. You know how people cannot scry and we are unseen when we are with you?
No, that's what I'm talking about. Just because I can't be scried doesn't mean people don't know I exist.
No, I know
it doesn't mean that I can't be predicted from the patterns of behavior I've already demonstrated.
Saying that it's trying to kill
things that are blinding it at points. Yes. So there is, I can't see everything. It's annoying that I can't see it. And, it would be frustrating if I can't see something. Let's say I've spilt some, I wouldn't do this, but somebody else has spilt some coffee or something, calf, on a book that I'm reading. Frustrates the hell out of me. And I have been known to, at some points, throw books across the room that have been, and then I feel terrible and I pick the book up and I type.
I see what you're saying. I misunderstood what you were trying to say.
Right.
Yes. I understand.
Are you trying to suggest then that Leopold can receive what it thinks is going to happen, and thus, if no, even that is true.
Can I go one stage further?
Yes.
I think what I see is what will happen if unless someone who is shielded from its sight takes action to change things.
I think that is accurate. Assuming what you say is correct. So,
which for our plan regarding the demon could be quite useful.
Yes.
Yes, very. Which means we want to know where it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And then all we need to do is follow its pattern and then break it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know where it's going to go.
Yes.
I've just had somewhat of a revelation. Could be an epiphany is probably a better description. My understanding is the transference of the previous holders of the hammer can take upon that. Do you still when you held no.
So can I just, while you're forming that thought, that's why I've been trying to understand what Sigma sees so I could try and do something different.
Why?
For the same reason you just said, to see the pattern.
I don't care about that at all. I just care about stopping it. And if I know where it's going to be according to its own pattern, then we just do whatever it wants, and then we know where it is. So then, through predicting it, we can just capture it in that form.
Yes, exactly. But you're saying the same thing.
It's quite different. She's attempting to just stop one of the visions as if that will make any difference at all, which I don't think it will. I'm saying we can use its version of reality to trap it. because it will go in that route and can't change its mind, even if we know what it's going to do, because it's fixed in its role, which means if we know where it's going to go after it dies, assuming we can kill it, then we can capture whatever form it goes into immediately.
Yes, and that's important, because if it goes back to the aether, it simply becomes inevitability, which means the end comes. We must capture it in a form.
I don't think it makes any difference.
And the only problem I see is that unfortunately the only hint we have now is that it wants you dead so it can take you over, and that's not ideal.
We don't even know that. We just know it wants me dead.
Mm-hmm. We have
an
construed it wants to take her over.
But, well,
So, Margarita,
She's just sitting there.
if we kill it and it goes into the aether,
It won't.
it won't.
I don't think it can.
Why?
That would be like saying, if you just held your breath and died, but you can't hold your breath and die because you'll start breathing, your body will take over. It will immediately, says Margarita, move to whatever is the easiest corpse for it to inhabit.
So it's now trapped itself in the material realm.
I mean, it didn't. My vision about it say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wouldn't say it has trapped itself. I would say instead that it has to stay here until it doesn't. And it won't when it no longer has a corpse that it can inhabit.
Like it has to follow. Like it set rules for itself, in it.
Yes. I mean, it's not so much it set rules for itself. Its very nature is the rules. But yes.
And so it can't deviate from that.
As a model to understand it, yes, absolutely. Entities from the aether are not like us. We can do whatever we want. Here in the mortal realms, we choose. We have free will. We can bounce from idea to idea. We are at heart creatures of, I'm going to say this word very carefully, chaos. They are not. Somewhat ironically, they're the opposite.
I was just going to ask before that, would Lore Chaos have any, because I'm guessing it'd be more demonology.
Yes, it is. Demonology for specifics, but Lore Chaos for general points.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do yourself a Lore Chaos roll.
Can I do a Lore Chaos rule
1
regarding
point.
the
6,
concept
7.
of inevitability? And whether...
What?
Oh, never mind. You're looking at me like...
No, I'm asking what you're asking.
Right. So if it's trapped here and it goes into another dead body, if we were able to free it and it went back into the aether...
Way too specific for Lore Chaos.
Okay.
You'd need almost to be drilled down onto lore this individual demon and studying this individual demon to actually get enough information about that. The more general point, those successes were 2 to you too.
I have 20 advances, so it's always going
sounds
to be
good.
2. Yeah.
So with 2 successes, you're aware that many demons are very much no longer... No, let's take a different angle. They are their god, and whatever individual aspect they are of it. In the same way that your body is comprised of all of its different bits, the demons are just bits of the overall god. And they are as incapable of not being a bit of that god as you are of separating your finger. Now, could you do that? Yes, but it's going to damage you in general.
Yeah.
So my question is,
Yes.
if it is the aspect of the god that is inevitability,
Yes.
if it's trapped here and isn't in the aether, does that god no longer have that as an aspect that's all encompassing?
No.
Or it still has it?
Yeah, of course it does. I mean, the aether is infinite in time.
But then,
So it had it when it was there,
Yeah,
right?
so
I got you.
it will always
Yeah,
have it.
it will
because
always
it's-
have it. Yeah.
she'll turn to Marguerite, but then what about the Gideon?
What about it?
Well,
Clearly, it wasn't doing what you said. Like, it has
That's
choice.
because it's now in the material realm, and it is conforming to the rules and laws of the material realm.
But then wouldn't the entity that we're trying to bind also have that ability? Over time, maybe, but...
Yes, so let me see if I can... Yes would be the correct answer. But it would need to be here many multiples in time longer to be influenced by it. It's a little bit like a mountain and a rock. I'm getting blown by a stream of water. And the rock begins to move, where the mountain does not. The greater entity is the mountain, where the water just ends up flowing around it. And over time, it will slowly erode it, but it would take time.
So do you think, Your Royal Highness, that we need to determine its path and simply put ourselves in its path then?
But we can't be detected.
Mm-hmm.
She says, and we know that if we kill it, it will move to something else.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to be able to know what that something else is and then use it.
Yes, so
to then trap it.
Like,
and it
so
would no longer be capable of directly influencing our realm.
Prepare the thing we know it will go into.
Yes. And we prepare it underneath the aegis of yourself.
And how do we find out? We ask Lupul?
Yes.
We could ask Lupul, how do we ensure the end times or something? And then, I obviously think about it, but whatever it may be, and then...
Can't we just be more specific?
Well, I mean, but the problem
who will it go into
yes,
next?
Exactly.
But I don't think, when we spoke to the other demon, it said it didn't know because it hasn't happened yet. You know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't know, but the Aether might know.
Although, if we're the ones who are going to kill its current host and make it leap, it maybe won't.
Yeah, but we need to know. We need to not be the ones to kill it. We simply need to be observers.
Correct.
But not observing it too closely.
Oh,
it's
no, we can be there.
No, we can be there and observe it. No,
you just can't act.
So we need to know.
We have to wait.
We have to wait till someone else.
Wait till someone kills it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
that actually
kills
makes sense.
Itself or
That's
something.
a plan.
But what's the question?
The question is, where will it go after? How are we going to be certain it's going to die?
Could you?
We can't arrange for something to happen. We can't get involved at all.
Well,
no, we can't get involved. No, we absolutely can.
We
just
just
need to move away
can't
from her.
Yes, I actually think it's not her. I think it's you now.
Why do you think?
No, it's not.
Because beforehand,
you make us not be able to be scribed.
No. I think I can't. Ed question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know about the what's it called? Root Weaver. That's your previous title.
Yeah.
Do we know about that? Yes.
What about it?
That title and what it sort of does.
Are you asking if you know whether Katerina picked the power of Root Weaver?
Yes.
You don't know that.
Fuck. Never mind. I can't say anything then if that's the case. No, don't worry. The thought's gone. Looks out window. Classic Gerhardt. Oh dear.
Well, if for example, you send a host of men, it doesn't matter why they made the decision. If they go and kill that person without us,
but we know that the Emperor is called the Electricans.
Yes.
We know that the demon is in the service of the Grand Theogenes. We can assume it's probably not that happy to be in a body that's so pointless.
That just comes in through the window on the top of the carriage.
Marguerite said, you're completely wrong. Right. It doesn't care. You're giving it will. It doesn't have will. It is.
All right.
It doesn't care about being in one body or another body.
It's always in the right body, I suppose.
That's exactly the case.
Yes.
The only thing that would cause it discomfort would be its own nature being used against it, so that its nature could no longer be the case. That would cause extreme discomfort. So it is presuming, says Marguerite, that it is inevitability. And presuming that's the case, then if it were to be confronted with something that was not part of its plan, it would be distressed. Very distressed.
Which might be why it wanted me to kill Menor.
Possibly. Or it could just be that it is time for her to be dead in the pattern as it sees it. It's I would be very careful about providing any value judgment towards its intent. And I would also be careful about trying to overthink its intent, because it's almost certainly going to lead your mind into a place that matches it, which brings in turn corruption, because you are drawing closer to it. And that is not something that I would recommend for anyone. I think the most obvious outcome here, says Marguerite, would be to do what Her Royal Highness suggests, which would be to decide amongst ourselves as to whom will be moving away from Amenawith to influence a third party to act as an assassin, to assassinate this other Gerhardt. Which means it will then be part of the plan that it can perceive.
Yes.
Because it is a conversation that will happen outside of her influence. And then because we know we're going to do that, we can ask now. Because in many respects, it's already happened. As long as we do it, we're second guessing where we're going to go, but as long as we do it, it's happened already. We've made the decision. Time is not as linear as it appears when you're dealing with etheric entities.
Only friends were still allowed. Oh well. Does anyone know or have context somebody who could do the job?
Yes, Oxo, you can.
What, does in do the assassination piece?
Yeah, because if I just rock up, unless we have coin, there's no way for me to ask anyone.
Does it help that for a while, well, a considerable amount of time, I was actually pondering, and have probably been out of your ages at points, pondering removing, I suppose is the best way to say it, all of the other...
Yeah, but have you taken any concrete steps towards that?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
What do you mean? What?
But not in an outwardly manner.
Okay, that's not a concrete step.
No, it is.
Do you know an assassin?
Right, no.
Okay.
But I should be able to... who'll be able to find
Marguerite says, in many respects, it doesn't actually matter who or when it happens, how it occurs. All that needs to happen is that we do it.
Where's Crammond?
And then once we do it, it's now part of... I mean, bluntly, I would suggest that we just assume we've done it. And then having assumed that we've done it, we can now ask Leopold.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ask him what, though?
I'm so glad.
Where do we go next?
Let me just prepare myself first. We do divination.
Why you can't use Crammond, right? Because he's also got his own...
Yeah. And also, it was Crammond who stopped
Interesting.
the man.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Yeah, that's a great roll.
It's an 88, correct?
But that's still just a
Let it ride.
Yeah, totally. It's a crit.
But it's ironic that it's an 88 crit given what? And it's a divination crit rather than a...
What do the signs say, Leopold? As he sits and lifts his hand, looks out of the coach and feels all of the trees passing by to one side. A host of horsemen galloping past on that side also. Any certain facts from that one?
I'm just double checking how many times I've got it. I've got it twice, so I think I get 2 certain facts from that.
Go check the talent.
I didn't get the 6s, but I've got the talent here. I just was checking how many times I had it. So I gain deep insight into my target's future, learning plus divination facts. That's 2 facts, and I get plus 2 rerolls.
Okay, as he looks to the signs around him, he sees a fire off in the distance, and the way the smoke curls wrong and twists in just not quite the right way. And he feels 2 certain facts. Certain fact number 1 is not the prophet of Zinch.
That's good, sir.
That is legit.
Yeah, lovely.
Legit best news I've had in a while. Not gonna lie. Although I have a feeling there's about a bot that's about to undermine that, right?
He's the prophet of someone. Wow! Kevin.
Of girl.
Archaeon.
And the second one, soon Sigmar will be here.
Oh.
Fucking time.
No.
Definition of here.
Yeah, definition of Sigmar and definition of here, please.
We're done.
And soon, like soon-ish.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
It's all fucking relative, right? Like,
Time.
He's already here then.
Motherfucker. He's in the carriage.
He's already here.
He's in the room.
He's always been here.
Oh, Katarina say that she saw him die, or with him? Or like,
But sorry, I thought
Well, she said that he walked the earth now. That's what she said.
that doesn't help us find out.
no, but that's a divination.
This is my
No,
divination.
this is
not
divination.
my
This
oracle.
is just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
This is my divination first.
I didn't realise.
He was divining first just because he's aware
Just
that it can all
in
go very
case.
wrong.
Yeah, it
when
can
he
go
does
wrong.
an
If I do
oracle.
the divination, the oracle
He's
is less
checking
likely
the
to go
signs
wrong.
around him first.
If I get bad signs, the oracle's going to go badly.
First he buys the insurance policy, then he takes the car out for a spin.
Andy Lee's game in the system.
Playing the system.
So, as you play the system, what is
Game
the
that we're playing.
question?
Fate point?
What is the question?
What is the word?
What's
What
the
would
next
be
host?
the next host?
Yeah.
Who? No.
What? I think.
Is it
What?
what?
Yeah,
okay, so,
makes sense.
Yeah.
So what will be the next host?
But actually, wait. Because the answer to
Sorry?
what could just
Good.
be a human.
Hugh will be the next one.
What's his
Who?
name?
I think it's whom.
It's wahoo.
Andy?
Into whom will he next enter?
Not whom.
I guess it would be who though, wouldn't it?
Well,
Who
that,
will be
that,
next?
that
Yeah.
could be a temporary state of affairs depending on the
So hang on, wait.
elections.
Are we
Next
are we
host, go for
clarifying
it.
exactly what it is?
Yeah.
Who is
Yeah.
the
Your
next
test.
host? Okay.
Do I want to fate point it? I think I probably want to fate point
This
it.
is
Sweet.
I'm going to fate
yeah.
point it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
as he
hoping
sits
if I
there,
rolled a bunch of sixes, I might not need it to, but
and behind the fold wrapped around his eyes, a golden light comes as visions suddenly rock through his mind.
I am here.
So that gives you what exactly? If we get a crit
Well, you
on,
can crit and then you can set all of your extra.
Oh,
bonus
yeah.
to
Yes, you can.
sixes.
I can go
You can
fucking
set all
mad
of
with
it.
it.
Go
Yeah.
round.
Oh, that's exciting. I'm going to literally do it so it's impressive and looks cool. My dice tray that no one on the camera can see. I'm sorry. But it will look lovely. Yeah, I'll take a picture. That's what I'll do. On my lovely tarot card. as
You
well.
are stunned
That'll
for
look very
1d10
nice.
rounds as a confusing vision
What number
overwhelms
do we
you.
want the crit to be?
What's the best?
Do we
What's
want it to
your
be 8
highest?
again? Or
and
77.
After
77.
Are you
receiving the
doing a
vision,
calf?
the GM will
I'll
provide
take
plus
pictures
oracle
so
certain
chooses
facts
his
as answers that you interpret from the vision.
good. And how many times has he got Oracle?
How many times have you got
Twice.
oracle in?
Oracle. I might only have Oracle once. Let's see. Oracle. No, I have Oracle twice.
2 certain facts.
And I also then have 6 sixes.
8 certain facts.
Oh no!
8 sixes, did you say?
8 sixes. No, 6 sixes.
6
Yeah,
sixes.
but
Six
you're going to get
sixes.
8 facts.
But 8
now.
facts.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
fact
get
number
7
1.
facts.
Fact number 1.
Don't worry about
Ready?
Mhm.
Carl Franz.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Exists.
Oh.
You're
Oh.
gonna give us
Oh.
8 names.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is the
Certain fact number 1. Carl Franz. Certain fact number 2. Katerina.
I
Okay.
knew it.
Okay.
Certain
they're all
fact number
Ks.
3. Leopold.
Okay, that theory's gone.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Certain fact number 4. The Grand Theogenist.
Now, when you say Grand Theologist, that's obviously a title. Is it Yori, the current?
Yeah. And the Leopold is this Leopold.
Number 5. This requires a bit more thought. Give me a second.
Take your time.
Number 5 will be Emmanuel of House Leibowitz.
That's not Uber's right.
Right, thank you.
The hot Emmanuel.
Number
They're both this
6.
one. One's more.
Number 6 will be Elise of House Krieglitz Untern.
The electric countess. So.
2 were literally to see, right?
Oh, right.
Number
That's good.
7 will be Stir Marshal Heydrich.
Sir Marshal Hadrian.
And number 8, certain fact is, that's the order.
Good.
That was fine.
Because I felt like we were getting gypped there.
No. That was what I was assuming it was the order. But it's good to have that confirmed.
Confirmed.
Interesting.
That
So-
suggests that that's who's going to be at the meeting.
It does strongly suggest that all of them will be at
But
the
I also
meeting.
guess it
I
depends
told
on...
you the Star Marshal would come.
No.
He wasn't that told me he wouldn't.
Gee.
I told you.
G-Thog won't be at the Electric meeting.
Why not?
Because he's not an Electric.
He's
It
not
doesn't
been invited
matter.
doesn't mean he won't
He's
be there.
G-Thog.
Yeah.
I've not been invited.
But,
'Cause I thought
but
that was the
even
whole
if he
thing.
hasn't been invited, he's the spiritual advisor for the
Well, that's
spiritual
fucking
head
useless
of the
thing. 'Cause they'll all be in
empire.
one room and bullshit. I was going to blow it up.
No,
I'm just going to set it on fire.
no, it tells us who's most likely to die
It
Don't
does.
care.
first.
I killed them
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, because of Elric, apparently.
Yeah.
It tells us that Karl Franz is most likely to die at this meeting.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No.
He's
Because-
the first choice of the host.
because
He's the first choice of the host.
yeah.
Yeah, because
And he's
a
also-
clone.
No, I don't think it's the first choice of those because it's not about
It's not a choice. Correct.
He's,
Right.
the first, he
He's
will
the first
be the next
available
host.
opportunity.
And also, you're missing one key fact that
He's
you know.
empty.
He's empty. He's a clone.
He's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be dead.
He's begging for it.
Yeah. He's an open vessel.
He's the
And
next.
apparently the open vessel is very likely to come in. Hello, thanks for reading us. Great to see you.
So any chance
That's
we
our
can
second
convince Karl Franz to have the meeting somewhere else and we can just all take them with us?
Can we do it by Zoom?
Not like that. I mean like because if we're trying to trap it in the place that we wanted to trap it, it's too far.
I don't understand.
Bring it to
She's
the
suggesting
Demon's
making
Ball.
the meeting
Demon's Ball.
in the Great Circle.
In the Great Circle.
Well, I mean, we could try with the
It won't
Elector
work.
Countess.
Because we can't change any fact. We have to go by its plan. And if we change anything, this fails. This is pointless.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't asked like where this happened.
It's not
we
like
don't need to. It happens
Are we
where it
change-
happens.
are we
when
changing
it
it,
dies. All we need to do
No.
is wait.
We're not changing.
We're not
it.
If
All we're doing is sending one person out to organize an assassination of it. That's it.
But
After
could,
that, we just let the cards fall where they may. Dominoes, even.
Oh,
check.
not, says Katerina. Because it doesn't actually matter what we theorize we're going to do. Because whatever we do, we do. Which means we could just go out, tell Karl Franz that the meeting has to take place down there, and go. And it's all part of the plan, says Katerina.
Because it always would have happened.
Would tell him we have to go to the Great Circle.
Yeah, well,
But the
I'm not
Elector
sure.
Countess makes a big deal about it and wants the meeting to be held there.
I'm not sure that we'll win the day in that argument there.
Or wherever else we could bind it, but I can't think of anywhere
Pretty
else.
much
Well,
only
I
there.
thought that the plan, I must have misunderstood. I thought the plan was to prepare, we know one route, but I thought the plan was to prepare the next host so it was bound within it.
And to make sure that it was the only host within 999 yards. So it had to go into it.
Bound,
Birdie, really
bound with
definitely.
obsidian.
Yes. Well,
Because do we not think that then the demon would just manage to kill itself and go to the next?
Maybe.
yes, that's what we were worried about. Is that if we bind it, we'd have to keep that host unconscious. Hope that that's enough, and then kidnap whoever this high-profile person is, and take them to the Great Circle, which is
Katerina says it's all very simple. We speak to the first potential host, our Emperor, Karl Franz, and if he's up for it, we're already finished. We know what to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We then just move out with Alamenowith's sphere of influence, we set it up, and then we all go to the
IF.
Great Circle.
Um,
But it would be a sacrifice, and our Emperor would almost certainly be killing himself. Which, if I'm blunt, I think is a good outcome.
Isn't the vision that you had that he was in the Great Circle
There were standing stones.
with the hammer?
Yeah, and on the back of a griffin, fighting demons.
I thought it was Beastman. But was
Maybe
it Demon?
Beastman, maybe it's
Yeah,
Beastman.
it's Demon.
Let me consult my memory.
I think we should just.
Because that one I did write down.
I think that makes sense.
So
but-
do I. It's as incapable of stopping it.
demons.
If Margarita is correct, it's incapable
Yelling.
of stopping this.
For Reichland.
As, yeah, I think this is it. All we need to do now is ensure that the elector counts meet.
And you can. We even have the Prophet of Sigmar who has seen it come to pass.
This is a ridiculous plan.
That's usually
Somehow
how
they
we
work.
roll.
Margarita says, I actually think this is a very sensible plan.
Mhm.
Oh, then.
And simple.
It's simple and it's clean. The only problem would be if it dies at the wrong time.
Right.
Before
So
we get to call friends.
we need a reliable
Well, I mean,
assassin.
the thing is, and it's out of character, because we can come to it, but if IF is alive, he's perfect for it, right?
Why?
Because he's a sneaky bastard and kills people.
Oh, for the assassination?
Yeah. He can get pretty much, like, he took the hammer, everything. He can get close to people. But it's a big if.
There's also
It's literally a big if.
yes.
It also explains why the Grand Theogenist would be there, because Calfrans will bring him with him, because we'll need the Grand Theogenist to be there, because we'll need the Grand Theogenist retinue to be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's an inevitability. For him to be there, the Grand Theogenist would have to be there.
Yeah.
Which means the Grand Theogenist is on the list because he's there.
Yeah.
It all
will be there.
Yeah.
And we need a lease of House Creekland.
Yes,
who
we
we're
do.
going to see right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we better make sure that we get her on side then.
Yeah.
I think
Well, no,
My
she-
family will
we
be
know
fine.
we already do.
She's
Somehow.
going to go.
Is she the one that is somehow...
He says, that being the case, I think I'm going to have to go in alone without you.
Yeah.
Because it has to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, without aluminium,
Just
I
with
think you should
aluminium.
have some people with you.
I'll be taking my next panther, that much is certain.
Right. Good. Badly.
However, getting all the way to the Electra Countess of Talapine is not as easy as it originally sounds, largely because she's quite far away. And her entire camp has withdrawn from Altdorf because Altdorf, over in the east, I don't know, it had this gigantic cloud of awfulness because of a huge explosion that occurred. And it was raining down green horror upon the land. I mean, no idea.
Vandals.
So they have withdrawn all the way along the River Talabek. Upriver for a good day and a bit's worth of travel.
And I'm assuming Marguerite's not down for the shortcut again.
Not where she can be detected because it could turn into a Sigmarite Hunterfest.
And also, she got hurt last time.
Yeah, she did.
As you are then left with the very real delay of about a day and a half.
Oh.
Now, I ask in the most general of senses because there is nothing between there and the next Electra Countess that's going to stop you because you have along with you someone with a gigantic magical hammer that makes everybody go, yeah, okay. So broadly, you're going to get through. You've got a large advantage on your side. The bigger question is there anything you'd like to do to prepare before you arrive outside the outskirts of Ravenstein, which is where their camp is? Yeah, and you're right to pull a face. Ravenstein, when you were last there, was on during the pilgrimage. Oh, it feels like it was a million years ago. And you ran away from that place because there was a big demonic horror.
Some of us didn't run. Some of us were dragged because our legs were broken.
I have something I'd like to say to people before we do. I think I know who killed the Red Crown cultists.
Oh my god, that's just shocking to Ed.
I think it was Gideon.
That would make a great deal
They
of
were
sense.
killed in a similar way than we've seen him kill people that have been following us before. We know that he was nearby in Ravenstein before we went to that part of the pilgrimage. And the passive-aggressive way in which he said to Greta, "You're welcome," is exactly his character.
Yeah,
and
the
we wouldn't
snark.
recognize him.
And he acted as though we knew who he was, but we don't know who he was.
Yeah.
9 XP.
Hey!
For all of us.
No, just her.
Oh.
It's only 9.
Principle of the
Could be
thing,
the
I
difference.
But yes, that makes a great deal of sense.
You got the dingly bell.
Yeah.
It was indeed
I think we did.
the demon protecting you.
What?
Mad.
Yeah. Because it had been freed, so to speak.
No, we're good. We're not the There are no good guys.
Do we before we
It's
go?
bad
Do we
guys
have
all
a
the way down.
chance to go to the armory and get our stuff?
No, nowhere
Because
near. You're wrong.
We're not going back to the Middenheim.
You're not going anywhere near that place.
No.
What do you need?
He wants his book.
We can't leave that there.
Well, it's
The
the
book.
safest place
better
for
than
us.
bring it
That's
with us.
literally the place we
It's
have
in a
to
big.
leave it.
Okay, fine.
Because if it was with us, remember,
It could see.
Leopold is not
I
the
know,
eyes.
I know.
but it is.
I know. I can see.
Yeah.
Leather, lovely lead line, little lead line box.
Little lead line box.
Lead line box.
Do we also
the
put
one
some other
that
stuff
3
in there?
men had to carry.
Pretty much. So we put Birdie's furs in there
Mhm.
and your book.
Right,
But I
nice.
withdrew everything of mine and
Ah,
the
you
rest
took
of
it
your
out.
stuff was all in the barge.
Yes.
Yes. Which, by the way,
Idiots.
what are we gonna do about that?
Cry.
Okay.
Find it and kill the person that stole the barge.
He's in Marienburg.
Yeah, and
Well, hopefully he'll have been blockaded on the way down. He might not be in Marienburg yet.
he stole my barge.
No,
He must die.
You must
the,
die.
the,
Like I said, I still wish I just pushed him in the right at the time. I almost did.
You
I
can't.
wish I had.
to
Well,
reiterate,
apparently
though,
that's how he got
this-
to the barge in the first place.
this town was being overtaken the last time that
Yeah.
we were here. We're walking, or the Elector Countess is already there. Who's to say she's not under?
But she's probably got wizards.
Marguerite says, so exactly what was it you perceived?
A huge fucking demon over the sky of it. A storm. Well, I don't know if it was quite a storm of magic, but
There was quite a
definitely-
lot of magic
Yeah.
swirling
Yeah.
around.
And did we? Was that Gideon?
We thought
No,
it might.
we thought there was. We thought Gideon.
Yeah.
There was
There was
two.
There was a confluence of two
Yeah.
demons. One of them
Yes.
being Gideon, the other this hungry hippo.
Yes.
We're not
Well,
sure.
I mean, if it was just
Like what
An entity
news of
with-
what Ravensburg?
Ravenstein.
Ravenstein.
What news of it? There's been-
It's just where they're camped outside. There's no news beyond. That's where they're camped.
well, maybe if they're outside, it'll be fine. But we should try not to go in.
Demons do respect walls as well.
No, but I mean, if it was a demon without a vessel, it's probably gone by now
Oh, just because there's no
because it
in the
can't
material
stay
realm.
there forever.
Is there anything, Marguerite? You know this sort of stuff. Is there anything that we could wear or that would help protect us against demonic interference or anything like
No,
that?
not really.
Okay,
We
never
can't be
mind.
certain what sort of entity it is.
It was
We can-
oh, wait. It was a... Didn't we think that it might have been the one that's now in the book? It was chasing Ume. It was
Well, if that's the
Birdie.
case, then
the smiley
Hopefully.
rainbow one.
Yeah.
if that's the case, then hopefully
Right,
it
no
won't
issues.
be an issue.
Certainly keep our wits
It
about
does make
us.
me wonder why it was there.
He was following us.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't like it. That's all I can say. I don't like it.
We found that it had a different name, and it was trying to find a new name to become something bigger.
Which I think was why we thought it was Gideon, right?
We had seen Gideon in the previous stop. Remember, he ran away.
Mm.
So I think that's why we'd assumed. But then,
But also, the idea of trying to become bigger.
Yeah. And so the demon which Magritte was able to hold.
Before we
bigger
arrive,
as a new game.
I will do a warding over the coach.
No, useful.
But we'll want to do that about 5 miles out to make sure that it's not easily detected. If they have any wandering wizards,
which
I might be detected. I'd rather not be, obviously.
the wizards that might detect you may not care so much, but you're right to be cautious.
Just not entirely sure how magic works. Got a little bit. If you throw up a couple of fireballs, would that theoretically
Actually, it would.
conceal?
It actually might.
I'm not a performing monkey.
No, I know. No, I know that. It's actually quite a
it
good
would
way
cause
to
a
use.
bigger distraction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So look at this. Well, it's a very sort of grey way to look at.
Yes, I think that's actually quite a good idea, if you don't mind. Perhaps through a couple of
Coming
large-
in for peace talks and blasting.
we're 5 miles out. Throw it out into the River Talabek. So it will be absorbed by the Gyron there anyway. There'll be no particular effect, and it will cover what is going to be a relatively medium-sized spell that I'll be casting.
I'd almost prefer to do something with Gyron, just with who will probably be around, but I don't know if I'll have. He doesn't have the spells that we have.
He doesn't.
He can channel a lot of it, but
yeah, he's
just,
only got very small cantrips.
I mean, if we really want to make a distraction, I could draw my sword, but that's quite
noisy.
flashy.
that would also draw
Perfect.
other things. Well, no.
Perfect. No, that will do. Perfect.
Do you have your sword?
Yes.
It's not on the barge.
No, I got it back from my parents.
Oh, well
Because our
done.
parents saved it from the barge.
Very well done. Good.
And I couldn't have saved our stuff.
Let's see how well she does first. That's solid channeling. I need to do 2 channeling tests though because we're channeling 2 winds. And yeah, we've got enough.
It's quite steppy.
So she brings out her blade. That immediately impacts your
I was going
senses.
to close my eyes, but that won't make a difference.
It doesn't make any
Oh.
difference at all. As the
Test.
great
Do you want to borrow one of my dirty
rainbow
I see it with everything.
swirling magic
Maybe meditate.
looses from the
Not
wooden blade as she draws from the great swirl of that. And you're right, that's going to be seen. That's going to be seen for wow.
Ever.
Anyone within 12 miles. So that's going to be all of their wizards are going to cast that. Okay, all of them.
Since I don't get to draw it that often, could I do the maintenance for it whilst it's out?
Oil, do the blessed prayers, do yourself
Good rubbing.
language.
Don't get too
I
excited.
can't remember. Language spirit, is that what we got marked down? Kami, I think you got
Kami,
that down?
yes.
Yes, language Kami. Do yourself a language Kami test as you do your...
Are we chill?
Yeah. You are as much as you need to be.
Nice. Then 3 successes.
Nice job.
As you sit down
What is
and
your
by the
skill?
banks of the river,
Huh? My skill is
Language
72.
advance, yeah.
But-
carefully oil the blade and say thank you to the spirit within. You can feel it coiling and twisting. It's disturbed. And you can almost catch at the back of your senses the anticipation for something that's coming soon. And you're 6 years old,
Back in the pot.
back in the pond. And ahead, a mountain. And above it, a great spreading pair of multi-hued wings. A coiling neck rising up as, in the distance, a crack echoes. And it vanishes. And then suddenly, demons of all kinds, different shapes and sizes, streaming through the streets. And a fox that comes up to you. And you hug it as all the demons fly by. And people are torn to shreds on either side. Peasants dying. You see a katana being drawn to one side, and then it flies. Limbs fly, others bits, as one demon dives into the bottom half of its body and eats its way out. And you're just sitting there holding on to the fox.
Repressed memory.
go
That's
to
fun.
And you're back on the banks of the Taliban.
Like she shivers visibly.
Fun?
Fun times.
Fun times! Fun times!
Are you okay, you Carl? You're shivering.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Right.
Black candles to the 4 sides of the coach. Pardon?
4 candles?
No, black candles. Not 4 candles. Actually, no, there is 4 candles.
Four.
God damn it! 4 candles. Without 4 candles. Burn down as she channels all of the dar to fuel the spell. And it thuds into the candles, all of which begin to twist and bloat and gain an unnatural life. One part of it of the candle crawls up the side, leaving a black, waxy trail behind it as it pulls over the top and like a slug moves around. The others do the same, leaving an 8-pointed slug trail of wax on the top. A big ward to hold off any potential demon that might come.
Certainly doesn't look good. I'll give you that.
Fortunately, though, the great casting of Dar is hidden by your blade, which is out, causing a great swirl of energies to rise above it. And you're all done. The blade, its anticipation appeased, is away into its scabbard. You can almost do yourself an intuition test.
Yeah, that should be fine. Let me check my intuition. Is Holy Vision related?
Nope.
Okay, then just one success.
One success is enough for success. Enough success to know your blade is hungry. Yeah. Hey, are we getting back inside our coach and heading over? You got anything else you'd like to say?
Just a very quick one. Whilst
Yes.
Marguerite was doing her work,
Yes.
if she's not finished yet, or
Don't know. She will be eventually. But
Scareheart's going to be just watching,
not surprised.
listening, trying to pick up on the consonants, vowels, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's super complicated.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
I've got
Good to know.
120 for language magic.
Yeah, that helps. You can do yourself a test on it, actually.
Thanks, that's good.
Yeah. How many successes?
If it's 124, so 4 successes overall.
That is, in the greatest scheme of
6.
successes required, a bless level. As in, oh, bless. But he does catch individual sounds.
Yeah.
And
That's probably worse.
I'm not telling Elric any of this.
of course you're not.
She's literally channeling that.
And eventually, I presume the coach makes its way off with everyone inside. Katerina says, when we do all the talking, she says, it's very likely they're going to try and kidnap me. Very likely. It's the most likely outcome, in fact. I am too useful to them. I'm hoping that a mixture of who I am, what we have, and who we are will give us enough of an opportunity to get through to her. If it all goes wrong, get ready to drive, he says.
Okay. Is that an order?
Yeah.
Okay.
As it turns out, though, you don't actually have to deal with that first because someone catches up with you. Galloping, some 40 horsemen.
40. Ooh.
Which you will hear thundering behind you. You look back and see the pennants of Knight's Panther.
Oh. Crown, no crown.
Crown, no crown.
There's a bit of a wait as you... Oh, you're on top, are you?
Yeah.
No,
I've gone back out.
crowned.
Crowned.
Okay. Fine. We will relay that to
And there's
Roll
Boris in amongst them.
Hmm.
He's clearly left the camp where he was trying to...
Just put her head
this
down.
might
Your
not be good.
papa's coming.
As she says, what's he doing here? He's meant to be holding the camp.
40 Knights
stopping the-
Panther.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Doesn't it?
How does this work now? You surely can just tell him to go away in a
Of course I can.
right.
It's
I'm
more
much
the
more concerned
reason
about
why
what the-
he's left.
Why
Why
is he
he's
here?
here?
Well, no, I know. I just
Maybe borrow your book.
that'd be
Oh,
nice.
God. What's it going to be?
I mean, there's no like,
Stop. We need to see what he's going to say.
there's no like riderless horses,
No.
or there's a even number, no
The Knights
riderless
Panther
horses.
come galloping up And at the front of them is Boris Tallbringer. Golden armor. Because, hey, he looks pretty flashy these days. As he... Katie, you in there? Thank fuck. He says, as Knight's Panther come in and form a loose circle around the coach. Valgeir's attacked. He says, so we did a runner. And she says, oh, how bad is it? And he says, about half the lords immediately flipped, joined him, says, and they're advancing on Altdorf. Right, says, get up there and get your sword back from underneath the seat, will you? Oh. He comes over to where you are, presumably sitting. Pulls up. Oh.
Do you drive?
Must be a fucking
He says,
huge seat.
Biggest seat ever.
And pops that on his back as one of the knights comes over. Thanks very much, Tristram. There we go. I felt naked without it. You seem to be in a fine mood, Father. Well, you know, war. He says, it's all fucking kicked off. I think they've joined those trot lads. And what about those that didn't? And those who have stayed loyal? Oh my God, how bad is it? He says, I left, so I'm not too sure. He says, but you know what they're like. Yes, I do. We better get over to Elise fast then. That's what. And she just pauses. No, let's go. Go.
Oh, you're on top, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
No, doesn't matter.
You can speak, she'll hear.
Oh, that's true. I'm in a ride.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
She'll
He
just-
here back. Yeah.
No, she's driving. I'm only there for moral
Oh,
support.
fine. All right.
She'll do her she'll just half come in.
Do you know how long it'll take for Crammon to sort out all the sort of nuptial bits and bobs?
What are you talking about?
Because that's not happening.
Have I missed something?
Oh, the Countess stuff.
Yes.
No, I changed my mind. At least for the moment.
Right. Okay.
It's
As
an
is her
ongoing
life.
discussion.
Yeah, no,
Goes
I'm
up.
completely understandable. I thought we did that. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, quite. I've changed my mind. She says, I just can't see anything good coming of it, at least for the moment. But we might change our mind again. Not long later, the first scouts arrive. Well, we're expected, so hopefully it'll be one of the ones I've already talked to. She says, I hope. Turns out it is. A small group of Red Shields, knights from the crater of Talapine, all with bright shields with stags on the front, black stag heads on the red shields themselves. And along with them is wearing the burning stag heads of the Feuerbachs. Helmet Feuerbach. Who's at the front? Big moustache. His hair all pushed to one side. He looks at all the knights. What am I getting through then? Says, are you in there, Katerina? Are you in there? I suppose I better go out and speak to him. This man's a bore. Says as she gets out.
Is he allowed to dress her like that?
Not really. She says as she pops out. Ah, my lord, it's so very good to see that you found us. He says, well, we know that we were going to find you. And we did. He says, you're ready to speak to our elected countess. We've had words. What's with all these knights? He says, they're going to get in the way, aren't they? We don't need that. He says, well, she says, I much prefer that they escorted me. Well, we've got an escort here. Red Shields. They'll do just fine. He says, "You're not back in the Knights Panther, which I believe are known within your city. There's a large chapter house." He says, "Well, whatever." He says, "If you had any plans that didn't involve me going directly to her, I'm sorry to say, we will not be able to accommodate them. Anyway, it's very good to see you, sir." And she gets back up. She goes back. "Well, dash it. So much for that plan. What do you think we should do?" And he says, "I don't know, Helmet." He says, "There must be about 40 of them." He says, "I know. What an absolute arse." He says, "We could get some wizards." He says, "I mean, we could, but what if one of them's a wizard? You know what the bloody Knights Panther are like? Oh, fuck." He says, "You didn't bring your brother with you, did you?" "No, fucking hell. No, he's back in Altdorf. What a fucking pain in the arse this is." "Well, I suppose we better do what we said we'd do then." He says,
How audible is this? Is this just
and that's only those with acute sense hearing.
Yeah.
He was just shaking his head in judgment.
As he goes, "All right, well, why didn't you tell him, Captain?" He says, "Right, sir." And he says, "Sir Knights," he says, "if you can follow us, we'll escort you to Ravenstein." As she sticks her head out and says, "We won't be going into Ravenstein, so make sure they're aware of that." And you hear, "Yes, Mum." As one of the Knights Panther goes up, says something to one of the other ones, heading close, and he goes up to the front and starts conversing with them, and everyone starts moving off. It doesn't take long. It's about half an hour before you arrive in the outskirts of Ravenstein, which has an easy 30, who knows how many, 40, thousands. There's loads of them. Tents up the side of the hill. The fields are full. Much like you presume your erstwhile camp of Middenheim, it's a bit of a mixture of both. They're obviously going to be having troubles feeding all these people.
Are there really large tents?
There are a number of really large tents.
Ogre-sized tents?
They don't need tents.
They're just out.
So are we seeing, because remember they were being mustered, right?
Yeah.
They love mustard.
And there's food.
Can I shake you by the hand?
You can, yeah.
Well done.
As
Encourage.
as you hear,
That was some top-notch punnery.
it was great. As Helmut turns around and says, Right, let me through. I want to talk to Katerina, let me through. He says, as Katerina says, just let him through, it'll be easier. As I'm here, get out of the way, seriously. Where do you think you are? This is Talabekland.
Invite him to the party.
He says, no, I'm not inviting him to anything. Man's an idiot. She says, as he arrived, hello. He says, as she says, yes, we've arrived. He says, yes, we've arrived. We will escort you over to the command tents on the other side of the town. You are, of course, expected, he says with... very, very fooling there. He says, bloody hell, wizard. Right, I will lead the way. He comes out. Fuck, they've got wizards. He says, as he puts her fucking hair.
All of us squished inside this
And she'll say to that, that's your college Lord Magister's brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Right.
He's actually less annoying. Forback's mean.
He's more of a buffoon.
What? Lindsay, I'm looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
The mercenaries who were working for Talabekland that we met after Brass Keep.
Oh, the
The
grudge
grudge
bringers.
I wonder, are they in attendance?
Check out to see their...
Oh, yeah, should we look at the old...
Look for the grudge bringers.
While you stick your head out, do your self-perception test, see if we spot any as we're getting along.
I mean, it's passed, but it's just a pass.
11
Oh,
successes.
Sorry.
That'll do it, though.
I'll do it, yeah, never mind.
I'll at least give you an answer as to yes or no if you spot any, and the answer is yes, down in the south side, so away from where the River Talabek is, across the town, down the south side of the town as you go around the south. I would like from yourself An intuition test as well. Elric.
6 successes.
6 successes. Yeah, he feels uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
6 sense uncomfortable, or just
He's not sure. He just feels uncomfortable. Yeah.
Your spidey senses are tingling.
A
Something
good,
with this loophole's giving me food.
a good,
5 shillings.
a good call, Elric. They're down to the south. The Grudgeman.
Something doesn't feel right. It's just come on him.
When you say right, what do you mean?
Have we just
No, I
entered
just
the
rubbed his feet.
town, or like
You're just moving your way around the south of the town through many of the camps that are.
Margarita, do you feel anything?
No, I don't feel anything at all.
It just
Loophold see if he feels
there's
it.
nothing I can discern. There's nothing like I'm not seeing an excessive dire, but it just
Feels wrong.
something's not right.
We'll be on our guard then.
No,
maybe an echo from last time we were here?
we would have hoped that our carriage would protect it, but maybe this is all. Who knows? Who knows?
As you make your way around to the other side, eventually the large tents that you presume are the command tents are before you. As Katerina sticks her head out and goes, Heraldry's up. Hopefully she's here. Says, Father! She comes over.
Aye.
Says, get the knights together. I would like them all to escort me in. She says, I'm not taking any chances. No. She says, I need you to keep these people alive.
Fair enough.
She says,
Is there any of us that you would like to know?
no, not at all.
Right, good to know.
She says, I'd rather you weren't associated with it. Keep you all hidden. I think that would be the better outcome.
Agreed.
Margarita, you stay as well. She nods. Good. Oh, let's see what's going to happen. Dude. But you can't guess what one of those rolls was. 24. So close. Dude.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Oh no, I hate it. Don't.
I considered it, and I thought it
Look,
was too cringe.
we just got another 20 viewers.
Some at least. Anyway, so as you wait, there is obviously time to yourselves as they all disappear off. Margarita is quite happy saying nothing. Greta, who has so far said nothing, then pipes up with a... If we're going into Altdorf, which is looking more and more likely we're going to be doing, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to cope with my father.
Yes.
Your... let's call him your father.
Yeah, sure. Quasi-father.
Because if they are leading, one presumes, combined army with the Middenlanders, the Middenheimers, the Reiklander rebels, it's likely Altdorf might be in a very poor state by the time we get there.
Yes. I probably have, well, you know how much influence you have over your father.
And none.
Yes. Much the same on my end, basically.
I'm not sure how to best proceed with all of this.
I mean, it doesn't help the situation, but we might be able to get to Altdorf quicker than we think. If who I think may be in this camp somewhere, we could probably get in via a ley line, which would pretty much bring us there right away.
Who are you thinking?
Anyone in my family, really.
Oh, really? Right.
Or we could ride a steam tank.
Or we could ride a steam
Wait,
That
if that was
sounds
the case,
horrific.
if that was the case, could we get to the Great Circle? That method too.
If there's a ley line, I don't recall if Elric knew there was a ley line to
doesn't
there,
know.
and it probably because it's dead.
And it's
right?
dead, that's the whole, yeah.
Yeah,
But
but-
there'll be one,
But
there might
somewhere
be one
closer.
close to.
Close by.
Potentially. I've travelled
Do
on
you
them,
know
I just-
any of their heraldries, says Greta?
whatever the Grunfeld,
The Grunfelds are
Just-
separate to the
yeah.
Magisters, though. The Magisters generally don't hoist heraldry.
they'd be working under someone else's.
Yeah,
but you
absolutely.
wouldn't know.
And you don't know who they're
who
working
employed
for.
by.
That's a bit of an arse.
Would you recognize them if
I
you
mean-
saw their face? Or they would recognize you?
It might sound a bit weird, but I just think they'll find me. And he does actually want to go for a walk because he is going to try and go towards the grudge bearers. If-
Margarita says, "Are you sure you want to move? You'll move out of Alamenuat's environs, which means you will then be read."
I know.
Why don't we just wait? If they find us here.
But
They're
also-
most likely to
Greta
be
says,
with the
"Why
elected
not just go on
contest.
top of the coach? Because then
Yeah.
if there's anyone watching, you'll be seen."
Familiar people who could be scrying could see me outside of your influence as well.
But why risk it?
I would just go on top of the coach, says Greta. Then you can be seen.
Can
And
I
if
get
anyone needs to
uppies
see you.
on someone? I'm quite small.
Yes, absolutely. Give you a boost.
Does anybody have any reading material? Remember bring anything? I wanted to. No.
Can I interest you?
No, thank you.
Please
In the
tell
word of
me-
our Lord and Savior
Please
Sigmar?
tell me that sometime we have replaced his book with something else.
It's just porn.
Sadly, the one book he can read
It's
is
the
Holy
outdoor
Book.
gazetteer.
Margarita,
His Holy Book glows.
Margarita says, "Yes."
do you have
come right
anything
in
for
it.
the student to read?
No, we didn't take anything.
Right. Do you think there'd
I
be
have
somebody?
the riddles 10.
That'll do.
Choose that over.
Real Sen's a fascinating book.
Well, actually, Gret and I were having a really interesting philosophical debate based off of these. Because
Right? What?
I recount one of these riddles
Right.
when I make a blessing or a miracle happen, right? And they adapt based on the situation I'm in. I find myself telling stories that match what I'm trying to achieve, right? So we were talking how the answer might be fluctuating based on the best outcome.
So this isn't a book of riddles. This is.
Greta smiles and says, "These are the 10 core riddles that Ronald posed."
Oh, right. You said riddles, and I just thought riddle. Oh,
They're not like,
okay.
they're more like
They're,
Right.
existential questions.
they're challenging and profound riddles. Surely
Yeah,
that's
no,
what you would like.
It's fine. It's fine.
Not like what stands on 2 legs in the day and 3 legs at night
Clock.
time.
I know this one. No.
And no legs at dawn.
Yeah, mutant.
No.
It's all no. The answer's always mutant.
Get hard in 4 years.
Good one, Elric. It's not those kind of riddles.
No, it's, right. Okay, all right. Well, I guess I'll still. I just feel a bit guilty about not taking yours now. There's no affiliation. I'm just as that. You're right. That is much more mindfully engaging.
I have a children's book of all
I mean, how do you know
stories.
you've never read the Book of Sigmar?
That's true.
And you've never listened to a single one of my sermons.
I'm sure he has. I think that's somewhat
He snores a lot.
hyperbolic.
I do try on this, and I just there's nothing
You know, really.
Oh, God.
It's just. That's fine. By the way, I've been to it is a bit off, but I mean to apologise to you. When I got a little emotionally controlled, I will say, shouting at Adam and a wife, I may have said that sort of I lost you, and I don't really think that I lost you. I just it's the whole Sigmar and where you are and all that sort of thing. And I know we've gone through this and all that sort of stuff, but you're still my friend and I still love you. So I'm gonna write book.
Bury them emotions.
At least he didn't
well
try
done.
to hook you.
Give him a little pat on the shoulder.
No. Pat on the shoulder.
That's as much physical contact as you'll take right now.
Yep.
Yes.
But yeah, we kind of got distracted. We never really came up with a solution to that.
So the riddles.
No, the what to do with her father and your father.
Oh right. Well,
There's not much we can do, but
No.
I think we're going to have to be ready for whatever it is that's inside the city, assuming that we get there.
so
Yeah, I mean, we're in opposition to them.
I'm personally hoping, no offense, that the rest of your family dies so then you can take over and we don't have to
That's not
get
good.
ambushed.
Well, I'm sort of hoping that
But-
the elected countess of Middenheim will be advancing upon the city with Ostland, Talabekland, and Talabheim, so they'll have...
It moves them towards a potential state of rebellion.
Hmm.
The Lords of Midnight.
Yes,
which many of them won't like if they're following our Ulrich. They'll take that, but there could potentially be several of them that just won't like it. Then, who wants to be led by her anyway? I can't be certain how they'll react.
Well, they'll want to. So they'll probably believe that as Katerina only has a few nights that she's been kidnapped by the others, they'll want to recover the rune fact.
Very much so. Which might be a good way to lead her in a wild goose chase if required.
Did you know about the not doing the alliance now with South? Is it because that obviously has
still
big
under
political
active
impact.
discussion.
Right.
No one said no to Nuln yet,
Okay.
but someone is having second thoughts.
And that someone is not you.
No, it's not me.
No. So okay, right.
For logical reasons or emotional reasons?
Good question.
They are logical reasons. I
Okay.
just...
Driven by emotional reasons?
Are they conveniently logical?
No. Look, no. They are what they are.
By the way, as well, I've been pondering this. Do you know how there's a little bit of resistance because Katerina, doesn't have a penis? What if? Elric, I don't know how your ring works. Does it do it the other way around?
Can Elric hear because he's on top of the...
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah.
Sticks out now.
She'd have to be Beltani. And I guess the bigger question, though, is if she had to do that, would she want to do it?
No, she absolutely would not. And also, it wouldn't achieve anything. She's not a man. It's like putting on a mask and saying that you can overcome the systemic oppression of women throughout this realm.
Okay.
Cunt-filled.
Never a true word said in the past.
Right. It's just no.
There is hope, right? Because we were talking about how the Countess of Nuln also had a similar situation.
In what was maybe a more stable time.
Much more.
Yeah.
So
And
good,
also,
yeah,
Visenland does have laws that allow women to inherit.
it's accepted down there, says Greta.
Okay.
It just,
very
they
much
didn't want
accepted.
her, but they would have accepted a woman in Visenland.
Does the Empire have rules that allows women?
There are no.
There are no
rules.
imperial rules.
Oh,
They go
okay.
by each province.
I see.
So, but the imperial rule, anyone who is elected could be emperor or empress.
I see.
Yeah.
It's just
Not
very
true.
different.
Must be an elected count.
I meant of those elected counts or
Yes.
countesses.
It's
There's
just-
no
It's just
gender.
never happened that it's been a woman.
No, it has.
It has.
Marguerite.
Lots of emperors and empresses.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of empresses in the past.
Marguerite was the last one?
There has been the last one, yes.
Yes.
There hasn't been any empress since.
Although she did a bit of a
that is-
shocking job.
That's 500
actually.
years ago, so it's not exactly frequent.
and indeed, she's often used as an argument for why it's a bad thing.
And
Which is
Bloody
ridiculous,
Beatrice, Bloody
because-
Beatrice, the monumentally cruel, is
Good
often used as an even stronger example.
You
To
see
have
the
a
big statue
monument
of
to
her.
be your cruelty, that's quite impressive.
It is,
Gold
isn't it?
prize.
I mean, she literally has a
Spent all the
monument.
money.
Oh, she
To
does,
her
does she?
cruelty.
Mhm.
Wow, okay. Wow.
Boris Goldgraber.
Yeah,
Something.
because all the men are so kind and lovely.
Yeah. Upstanding.
I'm glad you recognise that, says Greta.
Asking our
So
beneficence.
it's a good idea, but it's deeper than that, and she just wouldn't do it.
No, it was more of a sort of a band-aid over
I
it. That's not a real
suggested
thing.
something like that, and she got quite offended, actually.
Okay.
So don't.
Marguerite sort of quirks a smile at the side of her face when you say that. I have to know, what was it?
I know.
Oh no!
That's pillow
Was
talk.
it a very flamboyant codpiece? Because I'm sure Gerhard wouldn't mind lending her one.
Did you just invent a merkin?
No. Never
I
mind.
left my best. I've left my best ones a long time ago. Unfortunately, I did have a very nice one though. It was hand sewn, I believe, with silks from another place, Araby, actually.
You
Long.
chucked aside the book already.
Well, I
She'll
closed
take
it
it back.
later.
If you're not going gonna look at it.
No, it's good, it's good.
The problem with the ring is that some magics fundamentally alter the world around them.
And that is what the ring would do?
It's a
Greta looks
dangerous...
at you as if to say, what?
Yeah, what do you mean by the problem? Can you explain it? Is it one of those things that you can't explain?
What also could be is, who I got this ring off of was trapped in a room and it wouldn't let them go.
Oh.
I could just walk right out.
Yeah. Well, I suppose what I'm saying is the ring itself is quite dangerous and it should not be experimented with.
Right. Oh.
Greta says, why do you think it's dangerous?
It's because every time the Elric has joined the conversation, he's dipped down as the other. And then it's,
No, it's fine. No, she doesn't mind Elric using it.
Yeah, it's probably fine for you.
Why is it dangerous? Says Greta.
I don't know. I just feel like it is.
And that's not exactly useful.
Sorry.
He says, no, you can't say something's dangerous and then just withdraw with that I don't know.
But using anything magical carries a risk.
Right. There's a school of thought that the end of the world is hastened by all use of magic.
Oh, right. He says, is that it?
And that is a particularly potent form of magic. So
Is it?
Yes.
Well, with Elric,
I mean,
it is.
it's impressive to look at.
It's
Lots of it.
so much more potent than almost any other artifact or spell that we've ever encountered.
Do you think so?
Or the
Yes.
hammer that Her Royal Highness is holding.
Even the hammer.
What?
It's
Really?
more profoundly fundamental to the world around it. The hammer is a hammer that acts according to runes that have been applied to it.
Right.
That ring does something that is profoundly confusing.
Greta shrugs.
Since Elric has got the ring, he's acquired a new talent. It's what Leopold always had. So can he, with that being said, use detect magic?
Detect artifacts?
Yeah.
No, not anymore.
No.
Or use it,
He
yeah.
has it.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think he did use it.
You sure? I'm pretty
I
sure you
don't-
did.
I can't. I would have to check the
Yeah,
tapes.
I'm pretty certain that you did because I remember having the first discussion about.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
I tell you who
Um,
hasn't, though. Margarita.
Margarita hasn't. That's very true.
Would you touch it, Margarita?
His ring.
Oh, come on.
She says.
Yeah.
I believe that's 5 shillings.
It is.
That's pretty cheap, Elric. You're underselling yourself. Stick with us and you'll get gold every time.
I don't want gold. I'm in it for the thrill of the business.
Right.
And the pocket money.
What do you
much
think?
likes to haggle.
Greta says he's much harder to earn with than you.
Right. Do you...
People don't like a surly prostitute.
Well, fair.
I am
So it
not
depends on the
exaggerating.
green
at all.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
this is from experience.
Yes.
Right. I understand.
And don't forget all the temperature issues.
No, I've got that under control.
Oh.
I
What
just
do you think,
get
Elric?
everyone pregnant, seemingly.
Will you let Margarita have a look at it?
Aye?
She says, I'll admit to now being slightly trepidatious as she reaches
And I
out.
don't put it on.
Ooh. I am going to say, can she fortune point that?
Mm-hmm.
It's a demon invested.
That's a much better roll. Wow, that would have been interesting.
She has
As
it back
she
in
pulls
pieces.
onto it.
Thanks, Al.
What the heck? Sorry, look at Ed's face, Andy.
Why are you asking? Yeah, what's going on there? Wait to the sheets.
5 shillings.
Everybody check your sheets when he's been had poked around in them. Just saying.
And passes back the ring. It's old. Really old.
I mean, if it's Bethany,
It's
it's
also got a gromroll core.
that's a dwarf thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's star metal.
Oh.
You know, I can sense the core within it. I'm not very good with artifacts, sadly. It's got a gromroll core. And I could almost have sworn that there was something, I don't know. I don't think that it in any way changes your gender or your sex. Yep. I
Breasts.
think it turned you into someone else.
Oh, wow.
I don't feel any different.
I don't quite understand it, but I think it makes you someone else. And I don't, but it's tied to you. Whoever it is, it's tied directly to you. It's
Yeah.
remarkably impressive at how swiftly it works.
Maybe if you stepped away from a minor life only ever in one form and not the other, it would almost be like it couldn't associate
People will be
those
looking
things.
for a different Elric.
Yeah.
If his people are right and they are uniquely positioned, unlike humans or elves, as people who maintain the integrity of their soul when they reincarnate, maybe it turns him into the very original soul that he walked this earth in.
Oh, a tall angry lady. I saw that.
Yeah, and Maven is right in the prophecies, and we've talked about this.
He doesn't
I
like.
saw it too, but
To counteract that,
Oh.
he's neither tall nor that angry when he changes forms.
Or
as
maybe there's
Margarita.
limitations to how much of,
Hmm.
like, he's only got so much corpus.
Maybe.
Do you want to have a look at yourself in through, because you can see things, can't you? Well, more things than most of us.
I mean, just
Got a mirror.
No, I don't think that would make a difference.
Do you not?
I don't think so.
Want to try it?
Quite a small mirror, isn't it?
Oh, it's a hand mirror. It's tiny.
But from far away.
Yeah, if you hold it.
No,
I
That's
know
an
that.
interesting question, though. Can you perceive the winds of magic in the mirror? Like, do they reflect the way
so
light
the
does?
way
Is that one of the riddles
El-
10?
It's not.
Elric,
Speed
try and explain it to you in terms of what he believes of how you can perceive things is you don't actually see, you just know everything around you. That's how he perceives the winds. So
it's nothing to do with
the fact that he might look in a direction is just a habit.
the same way Lou Potter.
Yeah.
But in many respects, it is he's looking in the direction he perceives it. But he
Yes,
doesn't need
but
to use
the
his eyes.
perception is
Yeah.
already happened.
Correct.
So like it's 360.
Yeah.
So he could see it in a mirror, but he's also not seeing it in the mirror. He's just
So
seeing
what I
it.
mean is, it wouldn't feel like if there was someone channeling behind you, you wouldn't see in the mirror the what they're channeling. You'd perceive it behind
Perceive
you,
it
but you
behind
wouldn't
him
see
anyway.
bloodlines.
Yeah.
Elric.
He's taking the ring off because he's realised no one will recognise him.
Correct.
If he is.
Fine. Oh,
Yeah.
right, you take it off. Well, next time you put the ring on, could you just... It's blood, isn't it?
It's blood.
Could you prick your finger in it? I mean, why flick it, just out of curiosity? I know it's I mean...
You know the cost.
5 shillings.
5 shillings.
It doesn't matter how weird it is, it's 5 shillings.
Every bodily request, 5 shillings.
Look, I've got
Why
6
owe you
notes to
money?
feed. I need to make money somehow.
And yet you won't up your prices.
It's about getting out there first.
Establish a customer
I'm no
base.
Adorabelle.
Yeah, you've got to build demand.
Yeah. By saturating the market. I can do... I don't really want to, though.
Then don't.
Mm.
Don't. It's all
Fine.
right.
I'm just curious.
I mean, if we do meet someone from your family, they might know more. Surely, if it's a family thing.
Intuition test, please, Elric.
That might be 8 successes.
Oh.
If I'm chill,
Yeah,
it's
totally.
8 successes.
Sweet.
Nice.
You sense him doing exactly what you had just been describing behind you. The rise of his ear crackling across the ground and crackling up the man who is back there. You'll need to look to see who it is, but you can sense behind that there is a male channeler of his ear in that direction.
He'll turn to look. Wave a staff.
Mostly white beard and hair that's sticking up at a host of odd angles and rising slightly because of the Azir in it too. It's your uncle, Gunter.
Ah.
He's wearing long
Shocker.
blue robes with celestial symbols marked in gold around the bottom, all flickering with their own slight internal light to your vision, but they're also covered in mud because, hey, it's a camp. He has a staff. On the end of the staff, there's a broken astrolabe. A bit of it hangs off at an angle. As he comes forward, looks up, sees you, keeps on walking over towards where you are.
Because he's not flying, he just flew up one.
No, he wasn't flying at all.
Oh, he was just channeling. Out of the moment for a quick second, because I should remember this, and I probably have it written. Maybe. I probably don't, let's be real. Elric's family member who he killed was a Celestial as well in the under Middenheim.
We put her out of her misery. Yeah.
Elric killed her.
Do you mean under Altdorf?
Was it under Altdorf?
With the...
Where we got KF back.
Yeah, and it was Tochter
Tochter
Grunfeld,
Grunfeld.
his
That's your grandmother.
Who's
She-
the matriarch of the Jade Order.
Oh, was the Jade? I thought
Yeah,
she
Jade.
was a bright.
Jade Order,
Celestial.
and also his mother.
Yeah, and we know that she's still out there.
What?
No, because...
Oh, she's been...
Yeah.
Implicated.
Well, I mean, we know that she's still out there with everything that's recently happened.
Well, with everything that's recently
Yeah.
happened.
Might be
but
dead,
I think
might not
we
be, not
heard
sure.
about
Okay.
As he comes up and looks up at you, waves.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
He says, "See you with points over towards the tent."
Aye.
Huh.
Who else is here?
He says, "Family, none." Looks over and says, "You are," and then says a bit more quietly, "What side are you on?"
He'll jump down.
Says, "Come on, boy, I don't want to be on the other side with you."
I'm on my own side.
Bullshit. He says,
Yeah,
"Who is it?
we are fighting for the Empire.
Who is it? Who's here?"
Katarina.
"Oh, Middenheim.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the army?"
Back in, well, it's in two places. There's a bit of a power struggle. But she's got a claim. She's got the hammer. The hammer.
What hammer?
The Emperor's hammer. The God's hammer.
Can I hear this?
Yeah.
Gonna stick my head up.
An older looking man, maybe in his 50s, but his hair's entirely white, looking slightly confused at Elric. He goes, "What? You mean the hammer that was destroyed?"
No. Aluminoid?
Good day, sir.
Looks up. Old Magister, Gunter Grunfeld, says, Celestial. Ha. He says, "There you are."
The consort of Her Royal Highness, Katarina Todbringer.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Making up titles now, aren't
He looks at you and goes, "Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. Okay. Hello."
Hello.
He says,
You'll have heard that the Emperor has summoned the Electicons, no doubt.
"No." He says, "No, we don't hear that much around here." He says, I just told him there was a big nasty cloud of awfulness and we came up here. He says, he summoned the Electicons.
He summoned the Electicons.
That was what?
We signaled you.
Who did?
No, he's talking about the
Altdorf.
Altdorf. The cloud in Altdorf.
I thought they meant the sword.
No.
The sword?
Oh, Altdorf's fucked.
What's going on?
Would you like a drink?
Do you have one?
Does anyone have a drink?
No.
No. When the night's not night about time.
That's a weird drink.
Oh, I'll take it.
Come in.
Come on, tiny
Comes
piece.
over and sticks his head in a massive, slightly floaty white hair and a cloud around his head, his beard drifting off in a few places too. Wow, there's a lot of people in here.
It's
He says,
it's quite cramped. Not really sure.
"How
why,
much have you got?" And he says, "It's liver."
Right, supplies limited while we're on the road, you know.
There's none in the camp at all. He says, "So, Gunter, you are?
It's a very strange name.
What's
Ah!
wrong with that name?
He says.
Gunter.
Oh.
You are.
Aye, 'cause
We always had to explain anything to this boy. He says,
you don't
when he was
stumble.
he says he'd come to Moot, and he says he'd come up and you'd say something to him, and he'd just immediately take whatever the opposite side of it was every single time.
No.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I was like 12.
Since
You
you
were
were,
all fucking balls out,
since you were
doing what you want.
it's a moot. He says, what else you doing a moot boy? Goodness.
No.
He says, so you're here to join this war or run away from it. He says, it's an absolute fucking shambles, this.
End it.
End it. Good fucking luck. All it feels like we're doing is just moving from place to place to place doing fuck all. We had the Sterlingers here just, 3 days ago? They sent an emissary up. About 50 of them arrived. They had some talking over the tent, fucked off. I was asked to make some sort of casting on it. So I did one.
Who came from Stirling?
He says, they're, what's it called? He's a stir marshal. It's their general. He came up, said a few things, then fucked off back down south.
And there's no family here. Are they back in the forest?
He says, they're not coming out. They can avoid it.
They're trying to stay neutral.
Yeah, I'm doing their best. Yeah, it's hard to,
was there any left in Altorf? Or did they all get out?
I have no idea. He says,
when's the last moot?
well,
It wasn't the one that I was at.
no.
No, he means the
He
one
just looks at you as if to
was
say,
like,
what the fuck are you saying? It's family business. You talk about that?
Yeah.
He said, well, that was in Altdorf. Just so you,
It's Altdorf.
Yeah, it's
I love the fact that his expression is now matching like most of our expressions.
As he just looks at you and says,
Take the fucking head.
you know, as he just shakes his head, moots, the equinox like normal, just like normal, he says, doing his best to try and cover that. Badly.
So you said you did a casting, some sort of
Just blue things.
just as in that was the outcome. It was just blue things.
No, nothing to do with you either. And you didn't give me your name even.
Oh, Gerhard.
Gerhard.
Yes, doctor.
He says,
Dr. Gerhard. No, Gerhard doctor. It can be confusing.
Dr. Gerhard.
many things I could say. I shan't.
Well, I guess Princess Ume.
Princess?
Yes, of Nippon.
What?
Nippon.
Where's that?
Far to the east.
Looks over at Margarita. Margarita just says, Margarita, how's Wittgenstein? Rockland. Looks over at you.
You can call me Birdie. Sorry. Lady.
You're a knight now.
I know.
Give him your full name.
Lady Knight Brunhilde Birgitte Helstein.
Oh. He says, Helsteins.
Grudgingly.
Helsteins. You know, I've heard stories about your people.
You probably know more than I do. Let's be honest.
Well, good. He says, looks over at Greta. He says, Greta. Right, Greta. There's, priestly fellow.
I, Father Leopold.
Hi, Father Leopold. As he does that. Oh, he's very pleased with himself with that one. Hi, Father Leopold.
We like doing that one.
Yeah, very good. So, got any gossip about what's going on with? And he points his thumb back at the main tent.
The Elector Council has been summoned.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? Right. So why should come here?
There's an Elector Countess here, isn't there?
I mean, yeah.
Can't run away.
We're hoping that she'll want to join.
Now, did he actually? I mean, what's his reason? What's his legal basis for something in the Elector Council? He says, has he declared war on someone?
Well, I guess we'll know when the Elector Council
The,
answer the summons.
the Emperor's allowed to send the Elector Council.
Yeah, but only
During
under
times-
very
times of-
specific.
but this is what times of
Times of
emergency.
strife.
I think you'll find that he doesn't have to have declared war on someone to summon them. He can declare a time of emergency.
such as
Just any
Altdorf
time.
Under Siege.
Explosions.
It has been done once before.
What, it has?
Yes, since the time of madness.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know when?
When was that?
Do a little history one if you want. Just
No,
to-
I did know.
You got it?
before.
You written it down?
It would be very Gerhardt to just say it.
From the Punch. During
Oh,
the
yes.
invasion of
Well
Grom the
done.
Punch.
Big
He
green
goes, right, gotcha. No idea what you're talking about.
So are you sure you didn't see anything in any runes?
Any what?
And you said runes. You said you cast some runes.
You
didn't see
can't
anything.
ask
No.
people about their private magic, Doctor.
Oh, you can't?
It's rude.
Oh, right. I was
Sorry.
I was looking
They,
to just
they
interrogate
don't
the
know
man,
many
actually.
wizards. Just
Can
your
you use the interrogate
nephew.
skill?
If you wish to interrogate.
No.
Well, I don't know. So I don't know how heavy that is, and I've
That's quite
only got
heavy.
it recently.
Yeah.
Right, it's twisting thumbs.
They,
Okay,
they
that's
only,
My God!
they only really know. They
Tell me!
Strap him to this rack.
They only really know your nephew, and as I'm sure you can appreciate, he's not exactly the finest model of etiquette that we've ever encountered.
He says, to be honest, none of us really are.
Yeah, none of them are. I don't know why you've got heirs here.
Says, heirs. He says, well, I'm a bloody old magister, aren't I? You meant to. Says, it's important. You got to live the part. If you don't live the part, you can't be the part. No one pays attention to it, and you're
Oh, in a
fucked.
way, flicking a party.
Yeah, but you're...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fair.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you're not in a place where you need to play a part.
Man, if anything, I'm in the biggest place I
No,
can play a part.
right now.
I'm in the middle of my own bloody cab.
In this carriage.
How am I meant to know
How
that?
are we all fucking fitting in this carriage? Because Birdie's in her
Well,
arm.
Magic.
this carriage must be massive because remember, it had
People
people
everywhere.
It's a
Well,
This carriage is like at least 12 feet
It's
wide.
like an omnibus.
Well, Lord Magistrate, one piece of news you've progressed in your career that might not know. Since
It says,
maybe.
you... No fucking way. You've
Well, I'm not...
you become a magister.
Yeah, but I'm not really...
No! He says, you've only bloody graduated last year. Fucking Bright College. Wonder how long it took me. 12 fucking years.
Yeah.
He says, and then he looks around. I mean, it took me 12 years.
But
He says, suddenly, reining it back.
I'm kind of playing down the college stuff now. Because I'm also... Well,
Elric,
what?
stop it. He's underselling himself. He's done amazingly as a magister. He has negotiated for the guild in Middenheim to accept bright wizards.
You never did.
You did.
Yeah.
It was you.
It got me out of Altdorf. So...
And how'd you manage that?
Just really good timing in
Um,
college.
He's the hero of Middenheim. He saved the Graf's life.
No, we all saved the Graf's life.
It was mostly you.
It was
let's be
mostly
honest.
Elric.
I mean, they did
No.
all right.
All of us. We all had the wolf claws.
We do. Well,
Well, we had wolf claw. I still have mine.
I've got mine.
He's got his.
I think
he's a hero.
Wait, you've also got your horrible mutation.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've always got mine.
Ah, but no, he doesn't have his.
It's not a mutation. It's just a tattoo.
Tattoo.
It's not a mutation.
I think it's not the time for it, but there's news for the family because I think Middenheim will be more welcome
Family.
to the family.
As he says,
He's been a fucking arsehole
We're not
about
listening.
it. Right,
You
he'll
can't let him
switch
do that.
language.
to
Fucking Gospodarini, I guess, because they'll all speak it. And he'll just say, "Look, okay to talk, but I'm not going to say too much right now.
he says, you shouldn't say anything bloody out loud.
But Middenheim will be the place for our family.
Really?
Well, under category.
Under Katerina, she is
Very pretty by all accounts. I'm happy to be under her.
incredibly progressive.
Ah, really? Huh.
She's married to a woman. But
Ah.
no, I'm doing some stuff
Things are.
for her.
Oh,
It could
5
bode-
shillings.
very progressive. He says, got you. He says, gotcha.
Yeah, it bodes well for our family.
Mm-hmm. So, she your,
No,
He looks confused. I'm so confused. He shakes his head.
Yeah.
What the heck? What the boy? As across the way, Knight's Panther come through out of the tent.
Oh, yeah.
And Boris
Gracious.
Stormbringer comes in front as Gunter stiffens his back, steps back one,
No,
two.
he's grabbing him. Stay.
And Boris comes out in his gold armor, Knight's Panther lining, then Katerina in the middle, and all the Knight's Panther following afterwards as she comes down. And Gunter looks over. What's that? He says out the side of his mouth. Right.
Oh, he likes me. It's fine.
I don't know why. He says.
Is this
Say
still
it.
in
Say it.
consideration?
I just fucking told you.
I was joking. As he shuts up, as they come over, Boris looks a little bit concerned.
Boris always looks concerned, right?
As Katrina peels out and sees this. Who is this?
Her Royal Highness, may I present Gunther Grunfeld, my uncle and High Magister of the Celestial Order.
He said, Hi, Astromancer. There's Astromancer. We have a lack of those. I trust you're in the service of Elise. But that kind of yes. I have to interrupt your, I presume, family matters?
Yes, but I would like him, if possible, to stay, as I may have a proposal for him, pending news, ma'am.
Says, go stand over there. All right. He wanders off. There is going to be a lot of very difficult negotiation with that woman. She is a very difficult woman. She's seeking a significant amount of the territory of Ostland and Vinland. And is refusing to even turn up without it. So I just ceded it. I don't care. He says, I'm quite happy to say whatever needs to be said just to get these idiots together. So she's been difficult, but she's willing to listen. She said she will turn round, but she'll take the North Bank, which means she's going to have to either go all the way up to Talapine and then come all the way back down, or alternatively take a boat, which she won't because she won't leave her army, which means they've got a march of at least a month.
Would it not be quicker to use a ferry? Sorry.
I mean, how many men can you carry in a ferry at once?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I spoke out of turn. It's okay.
He says, she's wanting to drag her feet. She doesn't want to go.
There we go.
I told her that she was under legal obligation.
Just, this isn't character,
Yep, gotcha.
but just a thought. This isn't like when they're passing a law where you could send a proxy, is it?
No,
But
they
I
have
think-
to go
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
at this
That's
rate.
at the back.
Try to make it
Thoughts
rather
on that,
clear
Yeah.
that she had to attend by the swiftest means possible. And she has an entire parliament with her. And they took a vote.
Right.
Talapine is obviously very different to Midnight. And the vote was that they would make their way all the way back to Talapine, cross the Wizard's Way, and then all the way back down again to cross the causeway. It's ridiculous. So she was seen. So she's going to have to be there. So if she's been seen, I say we force the issue and we move as swiftly as we can. Because if it is inevitable, she's going to get there.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Says, and
Reliance.
if we can force the issue, then great. It's happened. We've discussed it. We discussed it away from you. Boris looks very confused. Don't worry, Father. Says,
But are you saying nothing proposing to kidnap her?
no, I'm proposing
We
that
just
she
go.
kidnaps herself. It's inevitable. She's out there. She'll find her own way there. Events will lead her to go there. I assume that we use it against it. It is inevitability.
And
she's going to get there.
One of Elric's family has turned up on schedule.
On schedule?
Well, if it's inevitable.
But he's in your area.
No, but it doesn't matter that he's here now. He had to show up.
We were hoping we would find one of Elric's family so we could ask them if there was a possibility that we could travel a faster route.
We could potentially be in Altdorf today.
How many people can...
The ley line is open. You just to get through it.
But he'd have to... He's in the service of the Electrocant.
But he just needs to open the way. Once we're in... Elric's pretty sure he can open the way on the other side, no?
No, he's no idea how to do it. Literally none.
Well, you could tell.
Yeah.
But also, the travel there and back is super short, because...
Again, when he moved from...
he went from Altdorf to Talabheim,
yeah,
right?
But that took over a day.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, he lost a day of real time when he did that.
Like,
No. It took him moments, but he lost a day.
Ah, okay.
Because he came back a full day after everyone else came back in Altdorf. All the way back in episode 2.5? Something like that?
Wow.
Yeah. A long time ago when he did that. She says, and she whistles.
Because it would I think he knows, because he went in to the ley line in Altdorf, and it was somewhere near the
Amber Hills in the south where he went in. And Gunther turns around at the whistle. Come here. She says, if you could. Gunther, back straight.
No fucking about. We need to get into Altdorf through the ley line. Yeah, I don't care. It needs to be done. You can be mad. You can say what you want later on, but we need in.
She says, and you're going to do it, aren't you? Yes, he is. As he goes, there is no. You would need. You probably have to go and. You could get into the Jade College.
We don't know.
You don't know. Like a great Jade College.
Sounds perfect.
Is that easier than the Amber Hills?
If you want, well, the Amber Hills are quite.
It's still a bit of a walk.
Well, it's not just that. You'll be outside the city. You won't be able to get anywhere.
And last time they were focused
the city's
on
besieged.
Yeah, bristling with troops.
I could get you into the Jade College. And he looks at you. Not that I should, but I could.
Yeah, you will. Take it up later on. I don't care. Tell Maven. I don't care. This is the right thing to do right now.
Right. Then, yeah, but we'd probably need to go to the Amber Hills.
To the Amber Hills?
Yeah, that's...
We'll figure a way in.
Toss Tangle.
Well, we know it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, fine.
It's about 20 miles to the south, deep in the forest. No, that's not going to be any good. And he twisted his head. You'd be better crossing the river, going to the Amber Hills. Kevin has a deal with us there, and he'll let us in.
Who?
Kevin Sigmason, the Amber Patriarch. Friend of mine.
Okay. Thanks, Sage.
Don't blame me, blame the demons.
No, I blame you.
We could. We probably have to take a. We take a barge. Someone will try and stop us.
We've got the carriage here. No.
Yeah, it's still a good 2 days worth of time to get there.
It's still quicker than the alternative of us going back to the Middenheim camp and then trying to cross.
There's also a potential when you go in through the routes. He says, time can sometimes get funny. He says in Gospodarini, so be aware of that.
Yeah, I know. And he'll switch people. I know I lost a day, but I think this is the chance we have to take.
He says, in Gospodarini again, you might gain a day.
Even better.
He says, oh, you think so?
I mean, this sounds very, very dramatic, but this is literally
Katrina
the
says,
fate of everything.
In Gospodarini. Well, thank you for confirming that. And further, you've now got an opportunity to decide whether you're being kidnapped or whether you're under my order. Which is it?
I can knock you out. In fact, no, he can make you sleep.
I can make you fucking sleep. It's intimidating.
You are trouble. You're worse than your fucking mother.
She wasn't that bad, was she?
You're not even sure who your mother is. You got taken away when you were tiny. You got pointed out. Yeah, he does. But you know, is it? Yeah.
I mean, who?
Now he doesn't believe
Whose
anything.
child is who?
Yeah,
they're
quite.
all raised as
exactly.
a community.
They are,
Yeah.
and you
remember that, you may.
So you don't have to pay. I'm watching you.
Give it to the family. Oh, yay!
Yes, I'll take it to the Grunfelds to pay for them.
All right. He says, "I'll be kidnapped then." He says, "I'm under duress."
Yeah.
She says, "Good. I am reluctantly taking your order, Your Royal Highness." He says, "Good." He says, "I hope you can ride. I'll need to be chained so that I won't."
Birdie, tie him up.
Okay.
Hands, please.
Oh, maybe we should.
Nice.
Not my first.
Nice.
Dad, him too.
5 shillings.
He says, I'll go on someone's horse. And he says to you in Gospodarini,
Grudgingly.
yeah, quite. What sort of trouble am I getting into?
You're on the right side.
Which is our side.
It's the side that we happen to be on. It's not our side. But yeah, if you're getting in trouble, it's meant to be.
Meant to be. All right. Meant to be.
But also, you can just disappear to the family. You know you can. You don't have to come back via
You
the
really
ley line.
don't know how the Blue College works, do you?
No.
No. No, you really don't.
He needs to stick with me.
God damn it. He says, well, we are where we are, he says, and indeed, with inevitability riding alongside us, it means that we are now in a position where we all head off by coach to make your way down to an access point to the Amber Hills, which just turns out to be a smuggler's cove. The only easy way in. Quite. And we will pick up after the break as they are boating over to the smuggler's cove.
Stop it.
Oh, hi there. This is Dan. Everyone thinks I'm going to mess this up, but I'm going to do a very good promo. Please keep watching us on LAWhammer, as we love doing the show and we love to entertain you every week. If you would like, you can join our Discord channel and talk to everyone and get abused by some of the cast members. Most likely me. And you can also smash that like button on YouTube, hit the bell, comment as much as you can for our algorithm gods. And we also have our Patreon, where you can see all of the rules that we use for free. And chuck us some money as well to help me buy socks. Thank you.
Rain. Rain. It comes not drifting or misting, but pouring down, hissing across the River Reich. Elric feels deeply uncomfortable, not for the first time. When he was making his way down the River Reich in the Elven vessel, he didn't have much time to do anything but go, ah!
Tal's tits.
Yeah, that. It was a tremendous experience. but it wasn't one that gave you much opportunity to perceive the world around you. However, this time it's different. Crossing over the Reich in the dark of night, rowing. He can't help but look over the edge and go, oh. He was aware that there was possibly going to be problems with what happened in Castle Wittgenstein.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next to the river. Oi.
But it's very different to be on the water, significantly downriver. We're talking way over 100 miles or so downriver from where Wittgenstein is, and to feel the water sloshing by beneath him, looking over,
Glowing slightly.
and it's tainted. The river's tainted. How far does this go? You can't help but think back to Altdorf when he first passed through, and that raving lunatic threw the prophecy out. And more, with his vestments of green, astride the River Reich. And it's not helped by the fact that Morslieb is so big in the sky. Today, actually, it feels less big. One night, it pretty much felt like the sky with clouds around the edges. Like, if you could see all of it, it would fill like 3/4 of the sky. But today, the clouds are there. The moon sits behind it, and it's still swollen to an extraordinary size. Far bigger than it was in Bergenham, for example. But still huge, pushing through. It's been a difficult day for him. And now he knows why. It's this, the water.
It's corruption.
It's corruption, above and below. Gunter.
Corruption sandwich.
Gunter, in some respects, has almost made it more difficult for him. The crackling energy of Azir flashing along the edges of his hands, only to his side. The blue crackles that come with it. And he swears that the reason he's felt so uncomfortable this last half day is because he knew this was coming. Azir's in the future. Gunter had also fallen quiet for the last half day, saying nothing, as if he also knew that something was coming. Interestingly, the prophet didn't. Literally nothing. And indeed feels none of what's underneath the water either. This is entirely for you.
Interesting. And Marguerite hasn't...
No, not in the slightest.
And will Gunter speak to her, or is he just...
No, Gunter just... No, he doesn't want to talk.
Are we all on one boat?
Yeah.
Al? I think we're finally seeing... I think they're called consequences.
Katerina's holding her tongue.
What consequences of what?
From Marguerite's home. The river is full of it.
Marguerite lifts her head and says, "Is it?"
Yeah.
Looks down. I'm not sensing it. I'm not sensing it.
Well, it's remember I said I felt uneasy. This is it. It's got me, my teeth are itching. And you can look at Gunter. He's not said a word.
Gunter shrugs.
Yes. The Reich, it's corrupted.
Katerina says, "Well, we'd already determined that this city might not be much use after this. Maybe just... There's something I have to say. Magister Elric, you just called Almenowai a crackling bitch. I don't know if you intended to.
What of it? In what language?
Elfrine. You didn't intend to. It's why you can't shorten her name like that. Every time you pronounce it, you say a different thing. It would be like me attempting to say to you, for example, your name's Elric, and I go, Bobro, Baffa, Bethe. I have no idea that you're referring to me. Every time you say ow, you say it with a different intonation at a different pitch, which means you're saying different words to her in Eltharine, and she doesn't hear ow. She hears guh, blah, or in this case, crackling. Yeah.
That's weird though, because I'm speaking Reichspiel. So does any kind of sounds sound like Eltharine?
Right, it'd be...
Or is it just to do with names?
You speak different languages. You can.
Yeah, no, but it's very rare that I would overhear someone short and think, oh, Gospodarini.
But it's like you would know.
You're using words.
Yeah, but it's names.
Yes, but in Eltharine, names are given for a purpose. So basically, every time you use a name outside of a purpose, you are claiming that name for her. And sometimes it's insulting.
Is this true?
Mm-hmm.
Right, we never said. Oh, don't worry. No. Name secret.
Margarita smiles and puts her head down. Greta looks at the other. Pardon me, she says, as Gunter goes, shh, shh, I'm going to be quiet.
I mean, he's talking to Al. He's talking to... It's not my intention, it's just easier for me to say. It's strange.
Maybe we could come up with a pseudonym.
Like Shadowvale.
But that's
also
long.
quite long. Something with... I think he's looking for something with 1 or 2 syllables. That's what he's hoping for.
Something one can yell in an emergency.
Mate.
We've got Birdie, Loophole, Arsehole, Yume. See, it's all short.
And Gerhard.
Greta, Marguerite. Would there be anything you'd like us to call you?
Margarita.
Because I do feel like we've gotten your name wrong quite a lot. We have, right?
She says,
look good.
Margarita.
Yeah.
And she says, no, that's all right. My father said.
I see.
That somehow makes it worse.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got Wittgenstein right.
What is the right pronunciation?
Margarita.
Margarita. Okay. Thank you.
Does it really make that much difference, says Margarita? The intonation. Greta says it really does, but it's mostly funny.
Oh, I thought it was Katerina who was...
It was Katerina,
but Greta speaks.
Greta also speaks Eltharine.
How do you feel?
What do you mean?
Just because I thought you were trying to speak Eltharine, and apparently they all speak it now.
No, I gave it up. I can read it.
I speak it.
No, I can't.
Apparently.
That's a lie. I can't read it.
He knows how to say crackling bitch.
Well, I could say it one time.
Eventually I will, but it's just one of those things that, when...
I'm trying to learn as well. We could, be study buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Katerina says, if you wish to learn it, I advise learning to sing first.
Yes, so that's also another problem, because I am not a natural singer.
Yeah, says the person who played not Celestial.
A light magic.
And refused to sing in that episode. And then you're talking about a karaoke episode, Ice Age. Full of it.
I wasn't going to do it because you told me to do it. Are we meant to be trying to be quiet?
I said, Gunter just does this.
This is how I deal with this.
I see.
Gunter.
Meditate.
On his...
You know how.
I will think of a name.
Or do you know how, Gunter?
I know how what?
To meditate.
He says, go so I can meditate. He says, oh, Magister. There's...
Can you?
Yes! As his face begins to go a bit red.
Just please, everybody, just stop. Everyone just take a breath. That's better.
As the boat makes its way over and eventually bumps into the opposite bank. Unlike the last time that you were in this part of the world, there is no gigantic ships. There is no expectation that you'd be coming this way at this hour. Apparently, the joys of being caught underneath the aegis of Alamenowith, the appointed hour was not this. But you've arrived. As Gunter pulls in, used to come by here when we were children. Says, and pulls everybody up.
Does Ume now recognize that they're at the Smuggler's Cove?
Yes, she does.
Let's just be careful.
You said when you were children.
Yeah.
Everyone out. I'll help. Leopold, are you all right? Father?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just being quiet.
And she's saying that quite quietly.
I thought you all sort of...
Please stop. Stop. Just shh. Shh.
Don't actually whisper for the stream because
What
nobody
can
can hear you.
What can I do?
You can
We're
say-
being repressed.
Gerhardt whispers.
Yeah.
And then get
Consider
really
this a
close to
whispered
the
thing.
mic and do some ASMR.
Hey, guys.
So, that all aside, Gunter says, I'll skirt ahead. Says, everyone hold. And she starts walking up the side of the bank. And then moves out of sight.
I assume we've untied him.
Oh, right.
Pardon?
I assume we've untied him before he goes.
Oh, yeah.
Just checking.
That was just to get
Just
out of
hobbled. Whispering. There we go. Surely you're... I thought you sort of collectively wouldn't grow up around here. If you used to come here as children?
Why
camp.
not?
You didn't come here as
Why-
children.
No, he said he would.
Yeah.
No. So,
The family is large.
well, you know, I've got...
No,
I'm speaking loud.
we know.
Oh, you're whispering.
I've
Okay,
said it.
fine. Okay. Fair enough.
Repression. No, my family, it's bigger than you might think. They're everywhere.
Right.
Elric whispered.
Elric shouted, despite Shadowvale.
She'll whisper. Oh, I might whisper. But you can't just ask a Lord Magister where they grew up. It's rude. You have to think of a Lord Magister like the equivalent of a duke. Be more polite to him.
You should be.
Just because Elric treats him with disrespect, that's Elric's way. He's a bright wizard. He gets off with it.
And their family. It's
And their
It's his
family.
uncle.
It's his uncle.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
long
Lord
before the Bright
Magister.
Wizard thing.
Yeah. He's a Lord Magister.
Eric's always been like this.
Don't take your lead from the famously angry college.
No. Believe it or not, I was quite the stuck-up child. I bossed him around,
Oh, yeah, we
and they
believe.
had to listen to everything that I said.
That.
It's
Wow.
not to do with the Brights.
Wow. But my point stands. We're not him. He gets family privileges.
Right, okay, fine. I just
I
thought
mean,
it's...
to be fair, he's been offending important people that we meet since long before he started copying Elric. So
He's not copying me. He's just curious. He's always been curious.
Somehow he always gets away with it. So
what a
annoying.
guy!
Renown's... What was it? Renown's honour.
Yes.
So on.
A good thing to do before you address a Lord Magister is say Lord Magister. That's the etiquette.
Noted.
Followed by Sir. Don't know.
Mercury
Always
shakes
Lord
her head.
Magister.
Always Lord Magister.
Always Lord Magister.
Well,
but that's
also
only...
he gave you his title, so you
Oh.
could use that instead of Lord
Yeah.
Magister.
Which would be High Astromancer.
Yes.
but it's only for military folk. But you have to use the title.
But
So
it's
Mercury
fine.
said-
And to be fair, he's also been rather informal with us as well.
Rather.
But when
Margarita nodding.
also, when it comes to etiquette, the person of the higher rank can be more informal with you if they wish to do so. Doesn't mean that
Is
you
he
have to.
higher rank?
It depends upon who.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
sure,
in the army, he's the equivalent rank of a captain.
That's mine.
Indeed.
I'm just explaining to Birdie because she's asked me to teach her more of the etiquette of the Empire.
Yes.
And I suppose, were you in the same armed forces, he would outrank you.
Oh yes, if he's a captain, absolutely.
Katrina shakes her head. No, wouldn't. Not at all. You're a Knights Panther. Nobody outranks you except your own order.
Oh,
Nice.
that's something useful to know, Your Royal
Yes.
Highness. Thank you.
But having said that, in the formal order, she says you would be much lower than Lord Magister
Yes.
because you're only a knight. If you had a title, obviously you take the title. But in terms of the rank, as in who can tell whom what to do, he has absolutely no control or authority over you.
Useful to know. Thank you, Mark.
But in terms of etiquette, though.
Correct. I wonder how long he's going to be. Turns out how long he's going to be is approximately an hour.
We're just forming a search party.
But about an hour after, he comes down a little bit noisily, crumping through the grass and head back into the cove. No ambers here at all. Not one. There's normally at least one who'd come out and give me a formal hey-ho before I headed out. Or I'd have already put word ahead, but there's none here, which means we should probably just go and see what happens.
Just have likely been called in, or they fled.
Possibly both.
Yeah.
Says,
Well, I guess, from what I know, unless they have to, they're not going to be in Altdorf. Let's plow on.
Yeah. Says, so let's stay out of Altdorf. He says, Gods, let's go. Gunter leads you into the depths, eventually, of the Amber Hills. This place is a set of rolling, at some points, relatively low mountains, but it's mostly rolling hills. It's not too easy and also not too hard to cross. It's a place of many hidden corners, depths, standing circles, caves, and oddly, for something that's presumably associated with the Amber College, which it is, without any life. You don't even see an insect, hear a bird, or catch a bat moving about. It is nighttime. You'd expect to hear something. The deadened sound, particularly to Leopold, is unnerving.
Don't like it.
Not even the slither of a millipede moving its way through the grass. Something he's quite used to just ignoring. Particularly unnerving for Alamenawife, who can't ignore such background noises. She's constantly alert and constantly aware of them. Makes her life much harder than his. Dead.
What about the spirits in her weald and scarf? Are they willing to talk and tell her where a weald we might be?
If you wish to give it a go.
You can do it.
No? Okay, good.
You know what?
Just bullshit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Does obviously it feels weird because of what you just described, but in terms of the corruption feeling that he was feeling from sandwiching him, is it mainly just Morsley?
Now Morsley's the issue.
Okay.
Ume is helping Greta navigate the terrain. She's very pregnant.
She is.
You
She is
both
indeed
are.
very pregnant.
No, it's fine.
Umi doesn't look that pregnant at all. She looks
Demons take
pregnant.
longer to gestate.
Yeah.
Or instantaneous.
Who knows?
Yeah.
As
Let's take it.
Gunter occasionally stops, lets folk catch up, then moves off again. He's quite tall as he makes his way through. At around about the 2-hour mark, he stops and he says, "Let's take a break." He says, "We're about halfway there."
Why is there no life here?
It's eerie.
There's none.
What do you mean there's none?
There's no.
You're here.
No.
No.
I mean, there's
Wildlife.
There's
Natural.
no birds. There's no mammals. There's no insects. There's nothing.
You sure?
Yes.
This place would normally be teeming with
Well,
the
does-
wizards.
I've been here before, but I wouldn't say there's none. As he
There's
looks around.
nothing.
I mean, it's night time.
Is
They're
it,
sleeping.
is it linked to maybe the amber?
Insects don't all sleep at night.
They would normally attract all of that.
Yeah, so if the amber wizards are in here, maybe.
There's no
Linked?
moths. There's no
Isn't there?
flies.
Says as
No
he looks
bats.
around.
No worms. There's no
Cicadas?
worms.
No millipedes. Always hear millipedes.
There's no noise. You're hardly a
It's
stealthy
horrible.
tracker, Uncle. You would normally raise up and wake animals. There's been nothing.
He says,
Is
It
that
looks
what
down
it's
to me.
usually like here?
No.
no. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in particular, but if you say there's nothing, I mean, I don't doubt you.
Thank
Is
you, Lord Bannister.
I'm going to probably just all the way roll perception, but is there an absence of Gur?
Do stuff test.
1 success.
1 success. Nope.
So it's,
There's a lot.
Yeah.
It's pushing back most of the other
Interesting.
winds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Amber Hills is pretty much alive with Gur.
Ooh. And there's no problems with the winds.
And the war would have maybe scared off the birds and things, but the insects?
Nah. So it's gone to. I mean, they're not here. Something's going wrong.
Something is wrong.
Now, that Marguerite
Margarita.
says,
He said it wrong.
Yeah.
He said it
I
wrong.
do it on purpose. Marguerite,
Stop doing that.
Don't.
Marguerite goes, I do believe it might be something beneath the ground. Perhaps it's what you detected earlier in the Reich. It's been more than half a year. More than that now. Almost a year.
It's depositing somewhere. Or do you think it's something?
I think possibly it's rather close. I mean, we must be a good hour or so in. 2 hours, maybe? Mm-hmm. To think that much tainted seat so far from the Reich. It seems unlikely, but she puts her hand out. It definitely doesn't feel right here.
Something in the groundwater, perhaps.
Perhaps. It says. But for there to be no life at all, that would normally require a significant amount of necromancy or shyish, of which I'm not really detecting either.
Maybe it's working as Teclis intended it to.
What do you mean?
When I was speaking to Spengler, he was explaining to me what the Gold College does for outdoor and how Teclis recreated something that I believe the White Tower of Hoeth does. He explained to me about matrices and how the Gold College channels certain the gold energies. Maybe the Amber College is set up to pull in the taint.
Margarita goes, or because there's no longer a significant node on the network, the Grey College, that has just killed everything locally. That could be the case.
We don't know about the Grey College.
No, that word has come into the camp.
Has it? Oh,
Yeah,
I don't.
Margarita knows.
Okay.
I feel like last week we Elric did know because there was a rumor in the Middenheim camp as well.
What do you mean the Grey College? What?
It exploded.
Oh.
So, according to what I know, each of the colleges do something. They're set up to do something, by their architecture and their location.
Sort of balancing it.
Hang on, are we in the Amber College? That's what
Gunther says, yes, this is the Amber Hills, the entire hills of the
Oh,
Amber College.
I
They
just
have
thought
a-
that was the name of the right.
Yep, the whole hills, the whole lot.
That makes more sense. Thank you. It's good to know.
Everything. Every tree, every hill, every bloody mountain.
It's not as you would think of a college. It's quite freeform,
Yeah.
pave your own way kind of thing.
That's why I didn't want to come in without asking them, but
Does this make more
there's
sense?
no one here.
Right.
I can't remember exactly what Spenta said, but it was something like the Gold College acts as a siphon to move magic through Altdorf safely. And each of the colleges does something. He didn't know what the other ones necessarily did. Teclis would know.
Says, bloody useless information. Says, Gunther, doesn't really help me at all. It says,
Maybe like that big fire in the Bright College keeps people from rioting too often or something.
I mean,
no.
Definitely not working.
Gunnar says, look, I lived in Aldorf for a good 10 years, and in that time I've seen at least 40 riots.
What if it usually would be more?
Maybe it's making more. That seems more likely to me.
It's usually
Margarita just nods.
It's
That
not
actually
the
would explain.
average amount of riots. Think of Middenheim. Think of every other big city. They don't have that level of actuary. Do you know what the amethysts what purpose they would fulfill?
No.
Margarita?
I would be making it up.
Yeah, probably a matriarch thing.
You know, I think it would be neither. I don't think that the colleges necessarily do that. It sounds like gold college nonsense. They're constantly trying to claim that there's a pattern to everything. They're conspiracy theorists, every last one of them.
Flat Earth.
Have you seen the maps? None of them are carved. I'm just saying.
Begler sitting in the armory fucking spewing just random shit.
Lord Magister Pepe Silva.
The Mortal Realm on one side, the Aether on the other. It's just the one side of the coin.
But no, this may be playing into our enemy's hands, but there are patterns, Margarita. There are patterns to most things.
I think you made your point.
Yeah. I mean, we're still going ahead. It's just weird that this is all sorts of messed up.
I mean, is there any way to check that this ley line is fine before we go through it? Like, can you sense if it felt wrong? Or
You sound worried, says Gunther.
Well,
Oh, you'll know when you get there.
Let's just go.
Yeah. Is everyone rested?
Anyone else need a piss or a whittle? Because if not, let's move.
almost the same thing.
No.
Oh.
Men piss, women whittle.
Correct.
And some of us
Correct.
are wearing armour.
Greta waddles.
And she went, thank you for that.
I think you'll find that women piss and men whittle. Out of their willies, everyone knows that.
Gunther looks at you. What? I piss. He says, come on, let's go.
Piss is more powerful.
I know.
Unless you're doing it
He
backwards.
says, see, you understand. As he moves off into the darkness. Come on, don't dilly-dally or whittle-waddle. He says.
yes, peeing while walking sounds not great.
All right. On we go.
I have
It
a
takes-
question
You're leaving a
about
trail,
plate
you-
armour.
Yes.
It's got a flap.
I was going to say, do I have a series of doors?
Yeah,
Series?
you basically do, and
Yeah.
yes.
How many
Just
places do you whittle
In terms
from?
of through
She's
the-
got
through the
layers. She
layers.
doesn't just wear plate
Yeah.
armor
Yeah.
with nothing underneath
That's
it.
what I imagined.
Yeah, and it's harder for a girl.
I'm
Obviously.
presuming that's one of the services your squire performs.
It's exactly
Where's
what
my
the squares are
squire? I
doing.
haven't been to
To
the loom
open the
today.
series of doors.
He's got a little key.
Oh, that's a whole other thing.
Buttons, oh, this is just so, I need a squire.
Anyway, sorry. Carry
It's
on.
about an hour and a half later when he goes, stop. And Gunther looks around. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God.
40 Knights
We're going to have to do a complete, no, none of them in there. It's just,
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Boris isn't with us.
no, Boris is with you, but none of the rest are. They're all going up. They couldn't get across in the boat.
Is it souls or people you're counting?
He says,
2 of the women are pregnant.
oh, won't make any difference.
Good.
He says,
Good
as
point
he
there.
looks around. It's going to be a longer ritual. Right? He says, we're going to need blood from all of you. He says, he pulls out
You put yours in last.
Just
As pulls out a tankard, drops it down.
everybody.
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 He says,
Everybody.
as he goes out, pulls out a dagger, puts it across the back of his thumb there, squeezes it. Doesn't need much, about 5 or 6 drops will do.
Okay, right.
Everyone really awkwardly.
I'm
3 undead.
just getting,
1 gold lady.
I'm just getting.
I'll bleed for you.
Marguerite is quite used to getting blood. She has no problems at all. Squeeze, plop, 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 plop. And then,
If I actually Lupo might ask someone else to cut his
I
thumb
can
because he
do
can't
that.
see.
I can do it for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Could I try and hide the view of my blood that turns golden from this guy?
it's going to make it very hard because it's going to be gold inside that cup, no matter what you do.
Do you want
But if she does it last,
Yeah, it glows.
yeah. But what I'm saying is,
I don't think you get what I mean. It glows.
yeah, no. But what I'm saying is, it
To
might.
your perspective, it'll be fine.
No, but it might be a reaction rather than hers.
No, it glows in her hand.
You're like,
She
flips
it's
it.
like,
But if she managed to
for
hide
example,
that,
it's all dark. Cut.
No, it comes out for a bit and then it turns gold.
No, it
That's
goes. It
incredibly
comes out
useful.
for a tiny bit, then poof.
You're a torch. You're just a torch.
Yeah, you're a limited torch.
I mean that
That
is
is really
potentially
good.
quite useful.
Yeah.
Pop that in a little glass
From
container.
a
if it gets
practicality
hot.
And then
perspective,
nobody touch it because you'll die.
You're
Well, yeah, you
okay.
can't touch
You're
it.
not a mutant. So,
when
not
we're
a
underground,
mutant.
get nosebleeds.
Are you avoiding it, or are you just
I mean, I'm
bringing
gonna
out the
have to-
golden light?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want a hand extracting it
Other
safely?
bodily fluids work.
Maybe could people gather around so we don't fucking alert people on the other side?
I mean,
Gunther's like, it's just a little cut.
We'll take
Yeah.
it all like that.
All huddling around. Suddenly, golden light spears out.
It's a religious thing.
I'm not,
Nipponese tradition.
I can talk you through the best way to do it, where you will get blood, but it won't. Theoretically, the cut will be very, very thin.
Just cut her. Come on. Sure, please.
I guess
Do it.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah,
to
just
maybe
cut
try
it.
No,
and cover.
she's gonna cut because it
Leopold will
touches
like
Gerard.
mumble a little prayer to Sigmar
That'll be fine.
to maybe cover what the glowing might be.
What am I doing here?
No, you don't need to cut her. She's cut herself.
Just,
Combo.
Okay.
it's a small one. We'll be fine.
Would have been 77.
Oh, well.
No, it'd be good.
Well, you can tell me.
Depending on what your dexterity is.
Yeah, because it's not a
Very
lore
bad.
medicine.
Oh, cut you right across the wrists.
No, I thought this was a lore medicine to
Yeah,
tell me the best place to cut
Lord
it.
medicine is not the same as doing the cutting.
It's heal,
No,
isn't
but I'm
it?
cutting.
If it's heal, yeah, no,
That's
that's
what
fine.
I'm saying, cutting.
If it, you loads,
It would not
fucking
be heal.
loads. Not just
It would not be
dexterity.
heal. Yeah, but it's a surgery test to do cutting.
Oh, surgery.
Yeah, which you don't
But
have.
I
he's
know I
not,
have surgery.
he's-
Surgery.
We
Oh,
don't
okay,
need to
pardon
talk
me.
about this because he's not
Oh, he's got
doing
surgery.
it.
He's got
I would
surgery.
like to go back to the etiquette conversation that we were having because I felt we were getting somewhere with that.
Oh yeah, no, I'd fail. So,
It would have been a giant
Yeah.
fumble. I appear to have killed her.
Just everyone,
I've got her hand though.
everyone covered in gold and blood.
And then dying.
I don't think the blood is the problem.
The
I thought
blood
that was the
spills into the blood mixture, and the whole mixture glows, casting off light upwards with a slightly
We're trying
pinkish
to.
golden sheen.
Blessed hammer.
Gold, gold,
Yeah.
gold, and now
She
your
has-
hand is also
She
glowing.
has a handkerchief that she
Yeah,
has to-
great.
Mhm.
As Gunther goes, absolutely normal, just normal,
Yeah, don't
just
worry about
normal.
it.
completely not. This is very normal too. He says, as a hand rises up out of the ground beside the tankard. Anyone in this area, which I think is everyone on the ground, do yourself a cool test. Difficulty 2.
For Elric?
This
it's
feels
not cool test.
problematic.
Is it to resist shrieking like a girl?
Yeah, fine.
he's doing some magic. This seems like normal magic stuff. Big hand in the ground.
It's not a normal magic thing
Two
at all.
Crit.
Sweet, you are unaffected.
Nice.
6 successes.
Sweet,
0 successes.
not so sweet.
2 successes.
Can I stab
Sweet.
it?
2 successes.
As Birdie backs off from it,
Oh, three,
it has
Birdie.
quite scary sensation thrums through you as it comes up and it tries to grab hold of the stein.
Yeah.
But it's ethereal, so it passes right through it. And then splashes the blood slightly, which causes it to go up as it passes through.
Rude.
As another hand rises up from the other side.
Oh, right.
And another one, as Gunter goes, well, this isn't good.
Is it not normal?
I haven't even started.
Should we lift that up?
Yeah.
He says, oh, yeah, good idea. As he lifts it up and all the hands
Shall,
start coming out of the ground, he's like, oh, seriously?
Shall
They're
I-
chasing me!
shall
one
I
second,
lift
you
it
stay
higher?
there.
Margarita, any assistance?
And she looks up and says, oh, dear, spirits.
Yeah.
I'll move like 30 feet off and scalpel and floor, and then there you go. Presumably they'll go for that, right?
No.
No.
No?
It's not
No.
your blood they're after.
It's the gold one.
I just thought it was just blood.
As he goes, oh, it's not my blood that matters.
Okay, right, good.
I've got this, everyone. Slice.
Ume
Maybe if I bleed some more.
Ume will throw
Nope.
her handkerchief away.
Little hands come rising out. And then grab it, start tearing the handkerchief to pieces.
Quickly, whilst they're distracted.
He says, I was going to do it slow. He says, as he starts his spell.
You've got to
You
say,
didn't use his
you've got to
title.
say Magister.
I'm a princess. I don't have to
What
walk
did
the
it
walk.
say? No, Magister. As he then splashes it on the ground.
I appreciate it, nonetheless.
And he starts a low chant in the lingua prestantia. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. As you listen to it and you think it is, then you listen and go, oh, no, that's not the lingua prestantia. I have no idea what he's saying. I'm not, this just sounds like random garbage sounds. It's total rubbish.
Garbage sound.
Yes.
Does it sound like what her aunt was saying?
Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
Not in the slightest.
Because it
As
was very
he,
similar up until the point.
and looks over to you as if to say, I shouldn't be fucking doing this, but then just continues back to what he was doing.
And because of the glowing blood, you can actually see that expression on his face quite clearly.
All pretty normal.
Does he look like he's going to start telling ghost stories?
He does a bit. And then from the ground, a spike of wood rises out, then a second, then a third, then a fourth, then a small mushroom, and another small mushroom, then another spike of wood, another bit, fourth spike of wood, then slowly grows leaves. Wood, then as it rises up. And a voice says in a language that none of you understand. I think. I'm just going through all your card sheets in my head. No, none of you understand it. Few says something. To which he replies, something. His face quite solemn. And the wood parts. And light spills across the countryside in the dark. From the inside. Green, almost sky blue hues at points. Deep green at other. And it scintillates and moves as if there's water on the other side. As he looks up and he says, right this way. Come on! He says, before those bloody spirit things come again.
Elric will go in last. Or has he gone in?
Oh, he hasn't gone in.
Yeah,
He's
so Elric
right.
will go in first.
Sounds good. On the inside,
Exit left through a ley line pursued by spirits.
a long wooden pathway flowers down the edges of it and circles of wood that just grow wider and wider and wider the further down you go. Until you can see off in the distance. They're so wide, the entire trees are growing out of them. And it's almost as if gravity itself doesn't matter, because some of them are growing downwards, some are going at angles, and between each of these great circles, light spills from some external source. Shafts of light spilling in different directions. Every once in a while, the path goes off and there's a little golden door. And the path goes off again and a little golden door. As he says, don't, as you pass by, don't stray from the path. Don't go off the path. You will die. Don't leave the path. It's your own fault if you go off the path. Don't go off the path. Don't go off the path. As he says, wait for me on the other side. Don't go too far. There's going to be some junctions ahead. If you take the wrong one, you will die. Don't go off the path. He says, Your Royal Highness, thank you.
The most exhausted tourist guide ever.
But he's right. Don't go off the path.
Should we be prepared for any sort of fighting or anything?
He said, better bloody not be. He says, if there is, then the entire world's gone wrong.
Yeah,
He
so
says-
always be prepared for fighting.
Well, you know,
it's just a generally good rule.
it's just not the best thing to learn. So.
This
No,
is
don't
the
load your, no. Just
Roots.
put your rapier.
world roots.
The world roots.
He says, yeah, sort of. The roots of the world. He says, they've all been tightly bound together, woven in passages that we can walk down. He says, done a long time ago, as he reaches the other side, and then says something in that garbage language. And
It's harsh.
and it all
Useless.
closes at one side, leaving you in this expanding, almost caterpillar maggot of expanse that you're on the inside of. And it gets wider and wider and wider until, as you move down, it gets 4 or 5 miles wide in its big circle as you move down the edge of the roots.
The funniest thing about all this is Boris is with us, right?
Yep.
And
He
he's been
said
listening to our
nothing.
bullshit the whole time, thinking, how the fuck did they manage to save me?
He's saying nothing.
It's
no?
our quirkiness that makes us unexpected. Father Leopold, can you see okay here? Do you need one of us to
I'm
guide
guessing
you?
probably not.
It's
but-
not the easiest, but
Right.
you can
Oh,
see
good
your
thing
feet.
I'm good.
You've got a decent path ahead of you.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll guide you just so you don't stray by
And
accident.
Gunter says, well, you know, since you all fucking get to see this... Oh, sorry, Your Royal Highness. He says, don't worry on my behalf. My father's Boris Tobringer. Looks at her as if to say, what? And then just goes, And he says,
fucking cop kitty cat.
this, he says, this is the coil of life. He says, you've probably seen it if you've seen any of the circles of magic, the rune. He says, of the Jade College, circle after circle with a path through it. This is the path. He says, this here is, according to the oldest legends, the back of a dragon. He says, and one day it will unfurl because this is the root that will one day turn into a world of its own. Our world, he says as he makes his way down through the light.
Does the dragon have the name?
He
Your
says,
Majesty.
oh, depends on which story you listen to. He says, according to some stories, the dragon's dead, killed by Tal. The same dragon that he slew up at the crater. The crater, after all, being made from the impact where the dragon struck the land and it went right through. And this is what lay underneath. This is his bones or his veins, depending on which story you go with. He says, names though they're nonsense. And if I translated it, he says he stops, because it always amuses me. I got taught the language when I was quite young. Do you want to know the dragon's name? If I had to translate it to Reichspiel.
Yeah.
Greenie.
Greenie.
Greenie the dragon.
Right.
Greenie the dragon.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
Girua Ultha, I think is the original term. Girua Ultha. It just means greeny, not quite green.
Huh.
Green-like.
Like
Green
greenish.
adjacent.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
I don't
okay.
suppose in any of the languages we do speak that name
Nope.
means anything.
Greenie the dragon.
The
The one he said.
Yeah.
Right.
Gyron,
Okay.
but Gyron, a version of it means
Yes.
green and Elthrine, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so that doesn't
close.
not sound like green to her.
It's close.
It doesn't not sound like green and Elthrine.
It doesn't.
That rhymed.
Does not.
It says, so here we are on the back of Greenie the dragon. It says, I remember when I told this to my first daughter. She loved it. She just wanted to ride on Greenie the dragon, gave me stories about it for weeks, drew a picture of Greenie the dragon with her on its back. It's in the college
Do you
building
think
still.
that the Aincan is greyish, the dragon?
The what?
Never mind.
You can't just throw words around and say never mind.
Well,
That's good. Go. You said it.
It's a good theory.
I feel silly now.
Do you think that
Right, so the grey wind, Olgu, has its own realm. Do you think it was greyish?
Well,
the
like
dragon?
this.
No, different to this. As you would expect, much more grey.
So like this, but not...
But you could travel.
Yeah.
through
You
it.
could travel through it,
So like this?
But
Yeah.
different
He
colour.
says.
But a different colour.
but different.
Bloody children.
Also, apparently, it used to be really foggy and misty and didn't look like what we saw.
Where have you been there?
Mhm.
Was it like this?
No, it was like
Greta says, no, it wasn't. It was nothing like this at all.
quite
But
wet?
Greta!
it was like walking
The
through a paddling
trees.
pool.
The trees?
The trees, remember?
Oh, yes.
Maybe so it is like
It is like this.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't have lightning crashing in the distance, and it's not really dark, and I don't feel like I've been through here a million times.
No, but that's sort of.
No, but what I'm saying is, were each of them dragons?
Do you think there's a dragon on each one?
Gur, Gyron,
Mhm.
Heish. Each of them have their own realms.
But like,
Mm.
he goes, like magic dragons.
Well, is there
Greta says, aren't all dragons sort of
Well,
magic?
clearly it wasn't a dragon as we know it.
there's no story the Celestials have of the dragon?
He says,
No, I'm not saying that.
Or it's celestial realm.
no. I mean, you've got the storm, I suppose.
No,
Gee, the storm.
it's the sky.
We know the storm.
Right?
We know the storm.
So, storm, I suppose. But that's new. That's only been around for about, she says, a couple of hundred years.
Or
It's also always been around. It's just been discovered.
No.
No?
It says, storm was discovered by Shemtek, Rima Shemtek, one of the previous patriarchs of the Blue College and Supreme Patriarch of Colleges of Magic. And it was discovered because it developed. It wasn't there before, and it became something. And struck the college dumb. They couldn't understand why they could see before and they no longer could. What had changed? Something had changed. As Katrina goes, I don't like the sound of that at all. Change.
It's probably for another day.
No, I don't like the sound of that at all. As you make your way down Greeny the Dragon's back. It's Greeny the Dragon's back. As you pass by a junction, which goes off to a glowing yellowish door, and it then trails off up in the circles that do look like the concentric circles of the jade symbol.
Is there any in your stories? Was there ever someone called He Who Walks the Green who walked these paths?
Why?
I'm taking that as a yes.
I might have heard a story like that. And he looks at you. What have you been saying to these people?
I'm literally nothing for this.
This such a qualifier. He says, "We're turning right here. Don't go towards that. Something lives in there, and it will eat you."
This way, Father.
We heard a prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
When the sky turns black and the sun is eaten, then will the Witch of the Woods die by He Who Walks the Green. Do you know who that is?
He who walks the green.
Yes.
Stops. He's a god. An old god. And if you were to meet him here, it would mean you were dead. Already.
Right.
That's one of the dangers of walking in this place.
Can we go faster?
Yes, we can.
Great.
Good catch, though.
What kind of god?
Looks at you. Looks at you. you're a pest. He says, you're a pest, nephew, you're a pest. But since we've started, he says, I'm as well to continue, you're a pest. He says, a long time ago, my people, he says, had their own gods.
The Belfan.
Yeah, that's what we call them now. He says, we're the Greenfields. We're the ones who tend the Dragon Blacks. The land of green. Grumfelds, this is our land. We look after it. We have always looked after it. He says he makes his way down. We're the only ones who can enter it and the only ones who can leave it. No one else can. This is ours. By ancient pact with the gods. He says he makes his way along. He who walks in the green was the first of us. It was said he came in a silver ship. Across the seas. Lit by lanterns that changed colour according to his mood. And that he's still down here. But he only speaks to those who are already dead. As Gerhardt hears a voice, you shouldn't be here.
Sweet.
As Margarita goes,
Yeah, look at
Oh,
Margarita.
dear.
Yeah.
I think we should go faster.
how far is it to being out of here?
What does he say to people when he do? And
I think if he says anything, it's just not worth listening to or
As
judge.
Margarita says, I really think we should probably move quickly.
Come on, Father, we're going to do a light jog.
Do yourself an intuition test. I'm doing one over here too.
You have that power.
Come on, please.
because I
Hold
can't
on,
reroll.
it's not anger or God.
Oh, a piece. Yeah. Is this holy ground? Am I
Okay.
offending someone?
Lie.
Is it a fumble?
It is a fumble, actually.
Wait. Is he chill?
Not since somebody spoke.
No, you don't have advantage.
Considering I'm quite a
You
guy
have
with
luck.
heavy... No, I can't do that anymore.
You don't have
All
He
my
has
luck points.
0 rerolls.
700
Nothing.
XP's worth of luck or something
Just
mental like that.
gone.
It's loads. Gone. All
Gone.
my privilege points.
Privilege points gone.
Yeah.
As
Unless
you
got a thing that you could do.
Yeah, can I?
haven't cast a divination in his direction.
Not a divination,
but you want
but
to
can I
use
use
Savior?
to use the
Savior
fortune points?
allows you to do what?
Or maybe it doesn't let me use
Sure.
fortune
I
points.
I think
Maybe
it's only fate,
Maybe.
but check it just in
I shall
case.
check. I shall check. You've definitely let me do it before, but that might have been a mistake on both of our parts.
Yeah, that seems fair. It's the sort of thing we do.
Oh, I don't have it.
Precedence has been set,
It's
though.
the sort of thing I allow.
I don't have it in my thing. Bear with. Bear with.
Don't like that.
Gee,
Are we on
Vlog?
holy ground?
No, we are not on
Okay.
holy ground.
Don't bring a bear here as
Okay,
well.
so while you're doing that,
Am I doing something that will earn disfavor of the gods?
Just being here. Just existing.
no. What did she roll? She rolled that. So she says, we should probably move rather swiftly. Please, Gunther. Have you found it?
I'm on S's. Savior.
That's
Give a
T.
further estimate of Savior of Fate and Fortune points.
Pick one.
On behalf of your allies, you can see every
Yep.
session. So
Yep.
I would like to spend a fortune point.
Oh.
And you can.
Yeah.
Oh! I roll 88 now.
88.
No.
Oh, you're good.
3 successes.
3 successes,
Yes.
much better. And with the 3 successes, you get a sense of incoming horror.
Right. Okay. Yes, I'd like to move very quickly, please.
3 successes.
3.
Okay, so you reckon you've probably got a little amount of time. You're not sure how long,
Right.
but it feels like not a lot
Sure.
before you will be completely swallowed.
Okay, time is subjective,
Welcome to
but
my world.
it feels a small amount. It's really. Can we
Let's
really move? Because it's bad. Can we move back quicker, please?
He says, well,
We have
Run!
to run.
Can we run?
Yeah.
Run!
We have to
now.
It's like this. Are we far?
We're no.
as he looks to you and he says, we're still quite far.
We have to
need
run.
move. Everyone, pick up the pace.
Athletics test for everyone, please.
Oh fuck!
Oh, that's a 14 point to reroll that 100 fumble.
No.
And then he created. The system works.
1 success.
3 successes.
7 successes and a crit.
3 successes. We were 2% out.
So did anyone fail?
No.
No.
And we got crits.
Yes.
Good. You're making your way along the pleasantly lit, beautifully green, absolutely lovely and seemingly fine routes. The pathway through to, you hope, the relative safety of the Jade College.
Can't wait.
That's fine.
I've heard it's nice there at this
It's
time
lovely
of year.
there this time of year.
Everything's looking up.
As you make your way forward, I'm going to roll a dice out in public because nobody failed. And this is basically to mark the time warping effects of this place.
Oh.
If I roll 1, you're in so much trouble that I will almost certainly giggle gleefully. It might be deep into those of you who have them fate point territory. 10, and it'll just never reach you.
Can I
Because
spend a
it's-
fate point to set that dice?
You cannot.
Fuck you.
10.
I spend a fate point.
Yeah, you cannot. Because 10 means it's always too far away from you because it just arrived at the wrong time entirely.
Yeah, okay.
Come on then.
Remember, Father, we don't have to.
It's a 7.
Seven's
Okay, that
okay.
could be much
Seven's okay.
worse.
Yeah.
That means it will arrive in you in... That's a funny roll. Cool. That's how long it's going to take.
Okay.
Next athletics test, please.
Crit, do I have to do it again?
No, you don't. You're fine.
Oh. It's a pass.
Yeah.
Successes. 5
4.
pass.
You know,
Number of successes.
Yeah.
Number of successes is
4.
important.
0.
0.
Zero
Yep.
successes.
Do we have a fail?
You have
Remember,
fail?
6
we
fail.
don't have.
Can I spend another?
Yes, you can.
14 point.
Or could my crit let me just grab Gerhardt?
I mean, you
and-
certainly grab him along, but he's going to be dragging.
I mean, I can
That's
just
fast.
lift him
Good.
up.
2
You
successes.
don't need to. He's making
Teamwork
his way
makes
along.
teamwork.
Thank you very much. Let's roll.
Oh,
You're
you're like a
fine too.
bank. It's amazing.
As
I
at
am
this
your
point,
privilege points.
Boris says, I think we should really get bloody out here fast. He says, I think I can, and he vanishes.
oh,
Just vanishes.
With, hang on.
With
With-
Pete level?
With the rune fine.
Oh,
no.
Gone. Gone. As Katerina turns around and goes, oh, fuck no. Fucking hell! She says, as Margarita looks over and goes, I didn't want that to happen to me.
I'm assuming we're still running along.
Pelting. Yeah.
Katerina stopped as she shouts, Father! As Gunter looks back and goes, oh, fuck off.
I'm looking at you.
To move.
Katie, you're going to have to come.
I'm not leaving it behind. We need that blade.
Well, then how are we going to get it?
Yeah. Where is it, Gunter? I'm going to do a lore test for him just to see what him comes out
If
with.
he knows.
He's an outdoor.
All roads
As
lead
he
to
goes,
outdoor.
I don't know. Maybe he who walks in the green has got them. As in the distance, a light vanishes.
Oh.
And then another one behind you, fortunately.
Oh, Christ.
A light goes out, leaving it dark in the distance. Oh, shit. All right, I'm coming. Athletics test again.
Oh,
Am I
Come on, roll
still
something other
crit
than-
and exempt, or am I back in?
Back in.
Oh, that's
Back
better.
in.
Not for me.
1 success.
I've rolled
7
now.
successes.
7.
Can I use my final fortune point on this nuts?
Privilege points, quite literally. You're stealing everyone else's.
it's something great.
I'm afraid you're shit out of luck,
Shit out of
my
luck.
friends.
Five.
Or rather, I'm shit out of luck.
5 fails.
I felt love it. As you go along, and he trips and rolls right off the path.
Oh, bugs.
He does.
Yes.
Can we
I
try?
He,
did-
he hadn't failed yet. So
but I
would've
will
put
say in
holding
the
him.
well,
But he
I
said
did
he was
say in the
skipping
previous
up.
I was going
You
to
didn't
grab
need to.
him.
He was
But I did say I was going to be doing it. It's not
Yeah,
that
but
I
you
needed to
wouldn't
do it.
know
But
that
you wouldn't know until he
struggling.
failed. And he had
they
And
were doing
always
worse.
fails.
Always
doesn't
fails.
always
With
fail.
this stuff he does, because
Fine.
he's super unfit.
Yeah.
We all know he's super unfit.
He's not anymore. He's okay. Look, he's super
Pasty
alive.
covered in paper cuts.
But one of us might be able to grab him who's really fast.
You can have a new
I'm not
character.
going up my full movement.
Yeah, initiative test for any who've got an initiative over 80.
Me and
Katarina does. Yeah, good point. I'll go her. Oh, she's passed.
I
She's
know
so,
I am checking.
she's
No.
super strong.
Wait, no, that's intelligence. Damn it.
I don't have an initiative over 80, but I'm not going up my full movement.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Katarina. Katarina will grab you because she's critted on 11 her strength test.
Nice. Over one shoulder.
And she just grabs you because her initiative's stupid as I recall. It's
Yeah,
like 100 and something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yes, she'll catch it. She'll pull you.
It's a
Thanks,
whole
Ulrich.
190.
Right.
As she claps you. Get moving.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Her Royal Highness, may I? And I'll take him.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Pick him up.
Carry over.
So undignified.
That makes yours now difficulty 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, everybody roll. At least you got fortune points.
Yeah.
Can I help with this in
Yeah,
any way?
you
Yeah,
can.
totally.
Yeah.
Just try to be
Just
as
pump
unheavy
his
as
arms.
I'm going to
Yeah, pump your
ass.
2 successes.
Sweet.
Nice.
2 successes.
Ollie,
6 successes.
leadership, you're doing a very good job.
Yeah, you can do that.
Give me
Yeah,
advantage, yeah.
yeah, totally.
My reroll is my number.
Nice.
Just
How
shut up,
many?
girl!
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
successes.
6.
6. Sweet.
I had to use a fortune point.
If you don't shut up, I'll dump you into one of these pats.
I was just saying I'm doing a really good job. Accidentally covered like half of his face with my own hands.
See, like,
I
have you
can't
seen
breathe, Gerhard.
Have you seen the race where the men carry the women?
Yes.
And the way that they
They're
go
upside
on
down.
the upside down. That's what you're doing right now. You're like, it's more efficient, Elric, it's more efficient.
Trust me, I'm coming under.
You owe me 5 shillings.
I know. It's very crotchal, I know, but honestly, trust.
Oh. We're still not there. Another athletics test.
Oh my gosh.
Behind you, the lights have gone out for about half of it.
I'm not going to touch
You
my
need to because you fumbled.
That's fine.
You critted. Nicely done. Yes, good. And just quickly roll for Margarita. She's fine too. Okay.
10
As you
successes.
make your way along, and he slashes at his hand, hopefully not fumbling it, because then he'd slash at his wrist. He didn't fumble it. It would have been funny. Okay, as he then just starts bellowing as he looks back and sees half of the world behind has just faded into blackness. And at the end of the blackness, there's a green light,
Oh no.
which is just lit up. Fuck no! He says as he cuts himself again, sprays blood all over the place. Fucking hurry up! As the wood starts to grow. Faster, fucking hell!
Elric will slice and see if his blood will.
Yep, go
speed
for
up.
it.
Yeah, he hasn't fumbled or anything. 30.
Good. Just because it would be funny.
Ah, Jesus!
So much blood.
You're carrying a
With
dog.
me as well on top. Technically, that's not the best way to do it, guys.
You've been ceremoniously dumped on the floor.
As the roots begin to rise and spread, as he starts gibbering in that garbage language, gibbering as he tries to get the words out, and it will require. Yeah, he's done that. As it opens up, and the screaming,
Oh, yeah, that's what we're trying to get to.
the screaming from the other side.
Can't possibly be much worse.
So, guys, can you not roll to see if we do gain a day and we arrive before these
We're
things
about
arrive?
to roll
'Cause
to
that would be
see
great.
how long it's been. So again, it's a D10. Who's going to roll this one? Hey, Belfani boy, he can roll it. Okay, so roll a D10.
not me.
If you roll a 1, we have somehow managed to arrive at this end before we even entered. Up to a 10, where you will arrive significantly after you entered.
Would you give me information? Could arriving before we entered, would we be there before the demons?
That will be randomized.
We'll see.
It's not like we can set the dice.
No, that's true.
I can set this dice, can't I?
No.
Oh,
No,
This is just a
balls.
D10.
4.
4. So
Reasonable.
that's on there. Right. So
So I would have set it at 1.
Yeah, you
4.
would,
So
yeah.
that means
Okay.
each 10% is about that. So I'm going to roll that out. That'll be that's high. That's the whole day before you even arrive. So you're going to arrive a day before you
Okay,
left, which
so
is pretty cool.
If that's the case, then I am going to.
Right, then
Could this work?
I don't know what you're going to do.
Some
All
time
right,
travel
tenterhooks.
Well,
hijinks.
go and get Boris from the other
Tell
end.
Boris not
so
to
he
go through.
disappears
Well, you don't
because
know
of
yet.
us.
You don't
Oh,
know.
we don't know the time.
Yeah.
don't we? Yeah.
If you knew,
Yeah.
then
We
maybe.
don't know the time.
We don't know that we've travelled
Yeah.
time.
Well,
Magritte
Magritte
might
might
know.
know.
Margarita, when she gets out and goes on the other side, she'll know. But before that, the screaming. The screaming.
Oh, no.
As it opens up and behind chunk, as now only a third of the area you've moved through has still got shafts of light spilling through it and trees ahead screaming. You can see the open center of the spiral that lies at the heart of the Jade College. High walls and what would normally have been beautiful trees, a lovely stone garden over there. Oh, no. Slain magisters,
Oh no.
many of which are mutated,
Oh,
some of which are wibbling. The walls on the opposite side have large thorns growing out of them, with screaming faces down the edge. A great 8-pointed star of chaos is slapped in the opposite wall. And in the center of it is the Jade College symbol spinning slowly, giving off green light in comparison to the red from the great symbol of chaos itself. And demons. This has been long enough, that this place has been infested long enough that it is actually infested. It's not just the screamers, which are screaming and swirling around, using the jade magic that has risen from here to keep them going. Great manta ray-like, fish-like demons with huge spikes out of them and trailing tails, some of which have got bits of people hanging off them. One of which appears to have half-eaten a staff and it's sticking out of its mouth. Arf,
Useful.
as it flies off.
Yeah.
Oh,
All of that, on top of which is the demons on the ground. Most of them aren't much bigger than this. And they've got little burning heads. And they're just eating and gnawing at bits of corpus and flesh. Some of them are gnawing at stone. The portal opens, though, and they all, as a one, turn round for the very exciting new experience that is our glorious heroes have arrived. One of which explodes in excitement. Literally explodes. It is now gone. It is no longer part of the material world. Its excitement was too much for it to contain. Boom!
does that count as killing a demon?
No, it does not. All around, there must be, with a quick, easy count for anyone with battle awareness.
Supernumerate.
Battle awareness.
Just
You've got to be aware to do your supernumerate. No, go battle aware. Good,
That's
then I
not what
won't
it's
tell you.
called.
Let's call it
Combat
aware.
Yeah,
Pardon
I've
me.
got
Combat
It's
combat
not-
aware.
no, it's the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, combat aware will do though.
Combat aware.
Yeah,
I mean,
sweet.
it doesn't matter
Yeah.
how
We'll
many
figure
there
out.
are.
Yeah, we're going through.
No, calling the cavalry.
Oh.
Sweet.
We're not fucking getting through this, so yeah, I'll spend the fate points.
Is it Boris? Do we call Boris when it's
That
red
would be amazing.
I think we need a little bit more.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ideally,
I'm going to roll a
I-
dice and see
Are you
which
spending
one
that one?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
going
do
to
it.
bring.
Oh yeah, I wasn't suggesting
No,
someone
I-
else.
No,
I'll
I've
spend my
got
fate points.
7, so I
got
could.
Well, then you can
We could
both
summon
spend
2
one and
cavalries.
Summon
Yeah.
2
Or a
cavalry.
double
Yeah.
strength
Because I feel
cavalry.
like the
Well, you
pool
know
of
what
who will
mine
come
will
depends on
be,
who
don't
spends
you?
it, right? I hope.
So you're hoping for some Grunfelds.
Or
Fire
some
boy.
lights. I mean, lights ideally.
That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're spending.
Yeah.
Is anyone else spending before I decide what happens?
Shall we spend 2 and make it really fun?
If you wish to do so.
And hope that my future husband comes and not a load of rat people?
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Let's spend a combined
It
total
would
of
be
8
pretty
fate
weird.
points.
I mean, only Most
we just
demon
finished it
die.
here.
They don't really count as cavalry, do they?
Well,
Not unless they're mounted on really big rats.
Yeah.
I think it would depend on the
Ratto.
circumstances.
Yeah.
If we were trapped underground, maybe they would.
shall I spend my special on it or an ordinary
No,
one?
no.
Or it's only ever brought good things up until now.
Oh, up until now.
And that's how he gets you.
That's how it gets you.
I wouldn't spend it.
Oh,
Like,
you want
wait,
to
it doesn't
special
feel
one.
dramatic. Before it always felt
Do I still have that
narratively.
Yes.
special one?
You do not.
Okay.
We discussed it before. You've lost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything.
To shred.
So you spending it or not?
I am.
You spending a normal fate point? No fate point.
That's good.
You know what you should have done is you should have spent all your fate points to crit rolls to learn things you were trying to learn before you went through the procedure.
That's a very good. Yeah.
That's
That's how you game the
That's-
system.
that's-
That's how you game the system.
Oh my god.
Such an Andy Lease maneuver.
It's known as the least.
So, gibbering demons on all sides. As I love Call of Cavalry. Burning swoop of wings. As your mistress lands in the center.
Yeah.
With a
Awesome.
burning
That is
swirl
Yeah.
of fire that bursts out from her on all sides, and she rises up, and half of her brands have gone.
Oh. I mean, she's getting fucking strong.
Oh.
As she looks over at the portal and gets herself somewhat of a surprise. As she sees all of you, and Gunter just goes, "This is preferable to this," and just immediately comes through. Go through! Anyone that goes through might be targeted by a demon. You can
Shadow's
all
Clan.
roll,
Fair enough.
and if you roll a 9, you are targeted. So it's just 1d10
I mean,
rolls.
I was quickly going to shout, "What do you want me to do, Rykound?" 7 for his roll.
Lady Magic.
It would be
What's the
mistress.
question? Mistress.
Mistress is because you've never called her right in your life, really.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Everything's
you
okay over there, Sam.
Nice.
I rolled a 9.
Yes!
I roll a 9.
Yes!
I mean, it's hungry, right?
Yeah, but that's the thing. I wanted to try and kill a demon anyway, so
And your sword is hungry.
I hope this
I'm
was
going,
little,
Andrew,
so-
going into like Shadow's Coil.
Also, Andrew.
Sorry. and trying to protect Katerina.
Okay, love it. Katerina. Rolled an 8. She's okay. Margarita.
Bad.
Greta.
Are they all fine?
Okay, they're all fine. It's just those two who are going to get eaten by demons. Screamers, strangely enough, come screaming down, and they do go for each of you. So, I start with a crit.
I got you to draw your rapier, right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
you can
I
act
have
first.
got my sword. Oh, I can act first.
So, I hit you with a crit. Which means if you wish to dodge or alternatively parry, you will need a crit in turn.
I see. Let me roll it first, and
Sounds
then
good.
we'll go from there. Just in case. No, but I will spend a fate point to...
Screw you! So, particularly given have you got your weapon drawn?
Yes.
Did you have it drawn already?
Well, I was planning to, but I guess if you don't want me to, then that's
We're
fine.
told
We did
everyone to
see,
prepare for a fight, but I
How
don't
about
know.
doing an initiative test? If we've got an initiative test, you've got it in place.
Sure.
That sounds good.
That's
Rather than
why
me arbitrarily.
You can act before the demons.
Yeah, because I got sword.
Fast!
Yeah, fast. Fast.
It's one success.
That'll do.
Okay, nice one.
Okay, then, yes, you can pull it up. Now, one of the great joys of your weapon, it's a little bit like having a rune fang. It's not the same. If you have a rune fang and someone goes, aha, and attacks you with a sword, you put the rune fang up, the sword just goes, shunk, and goes into two pieces.
Sometimes
and
even
they're
though they're
like,
rune
got two. Now, in your case,
Uh-huh.
it's sort of similar, but not for metal, but
Demons.
for demons.
Yes.
And when you successfully parry,
Uh-huh.
assuming you successfully do it and score more successes than it,
Okay.
which does mean I need the number of successes you have because that also critted its attack.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, I mean, I'm setting it... So, what's my... Is it melee base?
It is indeed melee basic.
44.
So 44 plus... that's 5. I'll use a fortune point to make it 6.
6.
So 10
That's-
successes in total.
Huh?
Is that what you said? So you
No.
set your
6
dice of 4, then you
successes,
rolled your
6
extra next
Oh,
thing to
sure,
double
yeah.
crit.
So that would be 9? No, 10.
10. Oh, that's more than me. I was about to say,
Maths
oh.
wizard.
Just double check that just to make sure you roll 44.
I wasn't planning on using this sword.
Your short-term ambition is kill a demon.
Invest in the basics.
What did you roll for your second roll?
That's like 8, I think.
8. That's still more than I thought.
Okay.
Okay, as you pull the blade up, and it's not so much that you stab it or do it, you just have it in front of you as it comes careening down. Now, let's just have a small moment to consider scale. Scale's always handy.
Sure.
That here is approximately about an inch there, a couple of centimeters or so.
That's
is
about 6
zoom in.
inches.
That, approximately 5 inches, maybe even 15, or approximately maybe about 15 centimeters. Okay, that is the screamer.
Oh,
As it comes slamming down towards you. It is, in comparison to you, huge. You're in trouble, by the way. As it flies at you. Its enormous mouth opens and another opens and another opens at the side. And one of its teeth, which is more like a tusk, also opens up. And in the center of it, there's an eye that opens up. It's ready to eat you. As your sword held up. It's the important battle cry of the pawn.
Yeah.
Held out and it hits, and as it does, it explodes.
Nice.
Towards you.
Not great, but that's fine.
And moves from being something that has almost got the sleek hide of a watery, demony, creaturey thing into pure goop.
Seems like
over
a
you.
designed flaw to make a sword that will just go on you.
That's not the sword. It's very much the demon.
It should have like a shield. Like a,
Do yourself
An
an endurance test.
Okay.
What a shame.
3 successes?
No, still. Very
3. You only take 1 corruption point.
Great. Well,
As it crawls over you, the goop,
oh,
and tries to get into your mouth. And as it moves and tries to get in your ears, it just anything that it can get into, it gives it a good go
yeah,
on.
I know. Are we doing the corruption?
I
roll
think we
later?
should. Yeah, no, I think we should
no,
just do it
okay.
now.
Okay. Endurance or cool?
This one is endurance.
Can I re-roll it?
If you have a fortune.
If you have fortune.
Yes, I do.
No, don't just.
Yeah, obviously, but like.
I just don't like that
sometimes
Just don't
number.
like it, yeah. Don't like it.
A 2 success.
2 successes is good.
John and London.
So, your heart.
Hello.
look at his happy little face. That's worrying.
Yeah.
Come on!
Let's do it.
You're attacking it.
Oh yeah, I attack first because fast.
That's so rude.
Thanks.
Okay, as it swoops down and you.
Crit it. Crit
Yes,
it.
if I crit.
Crit it. Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
I have a different question.
Yes.
Do you have a magical weapon?
No.
Boink.
Good to know.
I'm going to roll again. My other one was quite fun.
Did it fumble?
It's a beautiful fumble for it. It's a 99, which means it also mutates. So it could mutate in a good way. Let me just check
Turns
that.
into
Oh, well, I do that in there. There we go. As it swoops in. And okay, that's sort of funny. As it swoops in and turns into gas. I just lifts up on all sides as your sword goes through it, and you've turned it into gas with your sword blow. Well done! Good job! As it drifts off up into the air beside it. As
I have sword envy. It's like, ooh,
magic
that's
sword.
cool.
That's a +5 strike to injure right there.
God damn it, that's good. Right, we are in rounds. Normal rounds now. And at the top of the initiative track is, I believe, Katarina.
I think so.
Yeah, she is by far the fastest now.
Hammer.
Unless Rachel is first.
No. Not when she's got that hammer. Turn that. That's now a crit. Boom! As it hits into a demon there, she summons it back to her hand. As she turns around to Margarita and screams, "What do we do?" Margarita is nowhere near next. What's your initiative?
72.
It is Reichheld next. Reichheld, who has had you call over, will drop down, and her spell will be, she'll say, "Channel at me."
Can I also get an action and toss my staff at her?
She doesn't want the staff, she just wants you to channel. She can...
Staff's pretty fucking good.
Maybe. She's already got a staff of her own, so...
like 14 successes or something.
Sweet. She bangs down hard. She doesn't have a staff, she's got a sword. Bangs down with her foot. Bang! Causing a mighty combustive flow of magic to rise up as it then pushes upwards, causing screamers to hurtle off into the sky in different directions as it then sits as a burning dome around where you are.
to her channel test.
Is that around us too? Or
Yes, it's around everyone. Okay, as it rises up around, meaning that we don't need to worry too much about initiative ranks.
Thanks.
Too much. You're on the inside, but if anyone wants to do anything
Are
special,
there,
they can.
Little ones?
She destroyed them when she landed.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So yeah.
Have we all managed to get out of the portal by this point?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right. What's
The
going
green
on?
light is coming in this direction as he goes, "Oh shit, we better close that." And 99s.
Oh no.
He must have fortune points. It's a blue.
He's definitely got fortune points.
I'm rolling it. And then crit with a 33.
Yay!
Let's see what tries to give me another 99.
Such a drama queen.
89, no. As he starts, cutting at his already cut hands, splashing blood. Garbage language!
Do you need more blood?
He says,
Elric's still cut open so he can run over and...
you're too busy channeling.
He's still help. Oh, no.
Yeah, totally. Because it's all sort of at once. I see, and it starts closing. And then a beam of green light. Causing 2,438 damage to Gunter Grunfeld and everyone else here.
What?
Everyone. As it blows. He needed to crit the roll to close it in time.
He did crit it.
Did crit it?
Yeah.
He did crit it.
On the other
33.
side. He did.
Cheat.
On the other side. Causing him to go.
Did we just see a possible future?
We did.
Sweat pouring out. His hair is flat. Completely flat. I'm going to do myself a cool test. Oh, wow, which he also critted. On the other side, everybody feels the reverberations from a completely different realm in reality. Thrumming through, causing everything here to move without moving, to shift without shifting. Anyone who is with a standard soul situation feels it, which is just a wound. Anyone without a soul, in the normal situation, doesn't feel it at all. You're grounded in reality. Not only that, you don't feel the thrum.
Alright. But there are still demons fucking flying around, so...
Yeah, but they're behind the big burning shield.
That's plenty to occupy my time right now.
Totally. I see. That's my fucking ancestor. He can fuck off. He looks up. Oh fuck! What do we do about all this? As she has her hands up, and there's a swirl of actually spiraling out from her fingers. As she looks up and says, "I can't hold this for very long," she says. "We need to get out of here. Anyone got a method to get out? I can get you out, but if I get you out, I won't be doing this."
Walk, run.
No.
Here's hoping my fate point does
Margarita?
something useful.
Margarita just shakes her head.
No.
No.
She won't.
No.
She won't pull that with her.
Not with this
Yeah,
here.
What about Birdie's speak?
Hasn't arrived yet.
Okay,
Oh.
fair enough.
What can I do to help, mistress?
She says, "You're really going to be killing them?" "Oh, killing them, I think," she says, as she holds it, as they're beginning to, almost like fish, attempting to get fish food at the top of a tank. They're now screaming down and bouncing off the fire on the outside. They're going to come fast, and she looks. There's a lot of them as the runes. Another one disappears in her face.
Can anybody be on my sword magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's not still channeling in.
No, you're free.
Yeah. Yeah, Flaming Sword.
Can you
Nice.
do?
I think he has to keep his concentration
Yeah, it's
on it.
you don't need
I
to keep
can
concentration,
concentrate.
but you can only have one on.
Yeah.
Although, I've been holding off because this could go there's a 50-50 chance this is going to go very fucking badly. But let's give it a go! Let's
Yeah,
give
it's
it
good odds, it's good
like
odds.
those
Went
odds.
before.
I'll attempt a blessing of righteousness.
Blessing of righteousness.
Oh,
Passed, but I am totally getting a Wrath of the Gods.
Do 100 test, please.
I actually
How many sim points
took
do you have?
the 5.
Is that all? Excellent.
So I took the liberty. I have the table ready.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, that's very bad.
How would you roll?
So I rolled 69.
Can you use your divination
But I add,
reroll?
I can.
Yes, you can. Divination
Yeah.
rerolls count.
Do you
So,
want to do it?
shall I see what it would be just for,
Yeah,
the,
just
for the
'cause it's
walls?
fun.
Yeah.
So that would add 50 onto that, so that becomes 119.
yeah.
So that would 119, is that right?
Yeah.
69, yeah.
So that
Oh,
would
it's
have
not too
been
bad.
you abuse my mercy, you lose the invoke and bless talents for the next D10 plus in point weeks.
Oh my god. That's
I haven't-
Days.
I
Days,
haven't.
Days.
This says weeks.
No, it's days.
No, weeks.
Yeah.
You've got the
Why don't
yeah.
I've got the Sigma Miracles update PDF.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
If you've got the reroll, why don't you do it for the actual blessing so you don't get the Wrath of the
Because that
Gods?
was successful. Or can you reroll anything with your divination?
I can reroll the
Yeah.
divination, but I might end up getting the same.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah.
2 rerolls.
Can't reroll a reroll though.
No, but I can reroll the first
reroll
one,
the
and
first
then I
one.
can reroll the Wrath of the Gods.
Yeah. You could
So I'll reroll the initial.
go for it.
And that's a crit.
Hey,
Which
that's
means I
what
can't
I'm
get a Wrath of
talking
the Gods on it. Good fucking shit. Whoever it was.
Give him the finger.
I've learned
Sorry,
not to
it's
tempt
Sigmar.
the fickle gods of LAWhammer. But yes, it's a crit. Yeah. Awesome.
Lovely.
And with a crit.
Magic sword.
It's already magical.
Yeah.
Double magic. What? Oh yeah, it's already magic. I should call this the Revier of Misting.
Demon misting.
It's because I always missed.
And I mean,
The blade begins to glow. You don't lose any fate. With a crit, do you lose any sin if you
I
check your
don't
crit rolls?
think so.
Don't think so either, but it's worth checking. It just means you don't suffer wrath from gods. You're going to do something?
How far away is the right
No,
hilt from
you cannot trigger the Wrath of the
She's
Gods.
not too far away from you at all.
This is the Elector Countess of Middenheim. She has to be protected.
As she looks round and she goes, "Charmed." She holds it up.
You protect the Elector Countess.
Of course.
Do you need protection?
She closes her eyes. If I'm letting go of this, yes.
Right.
I'm by your side.
Yes.
I'm
All right,
I'm
is
better
everybody
than I
ready?
was.
Get down behind a wall or something.
Are you ready?
She says as she looks over at the symbol is glowing on the opposite wall. Curses under her breath.
I would
And
like
then
to
it
be
goes-
behind.
Where's my grief?
Is there a wall?
Barn, there's bits of rubble and broken bits. Most of the what was bodies of magisters are now charred because she landed with a big roll of fire, taking out all the demons as she landed. As she then pushes back, which gives everybody a round because the fire pushes them all back. One round where you can do whatever you wish, whatever preparations that you require. As Birdie's fate point then arrives.
It's the old guy in a towel. What's all this?
It is the old guy in a towel.
I'm a genius.
My future husband.
But he's not in a towel.
No.
He's dressed in armor and tied to his horse.
Does he have friends?
Not
he
all fate
has,
points are equal, are they?
Not
he
when I
has
roll.
with him
No.
60 Knights Panther,
Okay.
Oh.
including 4 Lord Magisters of the Gold Order. who have been tasked to try and take back the Jade College. As they come in, and he at the front bursts through and he says, "Forward!" As he comes in, and their magisters start, and lines of gold light press upwards as a ward, block and square, goes all round. Right killed. All right. Well, that was easy.
Nice try.
Turns round and bows once. Lady Magister right killed. As he says, "Delighted." Looks at you. "What are you doing here?"
I'm so pleased to see you.
He says,
Your
"Why are you
timing is
sneaking off
perfect,
to a
darling.
palace?"
Yes, and now we're here. It's a whole thing. I have stories to tell you, but
And
maybe
he
not
looks
now.
around. Are these your friends again?
Yes.
Who is this?
What's the correct etiquette to address
He
this
was
man?
asked.
And,
We met him
Lord
already.
Knight. Lord Knight Captain.
Yeah, he's no. He's a master. Yeah, he's the master of the local Auden House Pantera. So yes, master is the correct title.
I'm getting out my bowl.
As
I'm getting ready.
Master Sir Rickard Gwelner, as he looks around and he says, "Have you got the mail back?" He says, "Go do the thing you need to do." Yeah, that's you. He says, as one of the knights comes forward, he turns around and he says, "Are you sure you've got them all?" He says, "Right, we've got to get rid of this thing here." He says, "Right. I'll get off the horse. Don't you worry, Teresa." He says, "Go over there." Thank you. Okay, pats it, and the whole thing turns to gold.
Oh,
Oh.
The horse.
Good boy. And then goes off.
So cool.
Here we go. Oh, Tiama. Tiama Shamuna. Lekusha. As his eyes begin to glow golden. Shaflishka Bush. And the wall melts.
Nice.
The symbol on it stays, shakes, tries to keep on existing, but with no materia to be attached to, it can't. And it starts to scream. Anyone hearing that has to do a cool test! It sucks!
5 successes.
Crit.
Sweet!
Nice.
4 successes.
Sweet!
0 success.
Not good!
I mean, I passed.
Look at
Oh,
me.
6 technically.
I
because,
passed.
yeah.
But if you look at me, I get another one.
1!
I'll
No,
spend
still
a
not
fortune
enough!
point. I'll spend
2, that's enough. 4, that's enough. 2, that's enough. Okay, it's an arm reaches out for the wizard to try and get him. He has to do a dodge test, which he 96.
Oh.
But he's a noble. He's got fortune.
Privilege point.
Privilege point, real ones, unlike your rubbish ones. You just get his points.
Can I
Privilege, give it to me.
I mean, I think that's more privilege.
Yeah,
It's very much more
You
like the
commoner, give me your
As he
fortune points.
throws himself to the ground down, and the clawed hand reaches out and slams into the ground right beside where he was, causing the ground to dissolve.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of expecting a backlash. So.
As he gets up. Good shout. And with that, the magic that was flooding out of this place begins to dissipate. And the demons flying around in the sky above begin to wink out. Oh, very well done.
We put the sword
Right,
back before
okay.
anyone
Yeah.
notices.
We saved the Jade College, everyone.
We
Blow up.
did it.
Yes.
Yeah. It's time. It's time.
There. As the commander comes over and says, "Right, well, that turned out rather well." He says, "A lot easier than I expected." He says, where are you going? What side are you on the wall, by the way? As Katrina turns around and says, "You will obey me in all matters. You'll escort me to the palace." I will.
Okay, this is nice, man.
Right. And she says, "You are now all my knights. Do you all understand? Say yes." And as one, they all go, "Yes."
Yeah.
Good. She says, "Then escort us to the palace, please."
It's been
As right killed. Who are you? Who are you? She says,
Her Royal Highness. Midnight.
you were told, if you were listening. She says,
Yes, perfectly aware of that fact.
Alric is aside and Her Royal Highness cuddling and toddler.
and she goes, right. I was listening. She says,
He's moving right. Your brands.
she says, what about them?
They're mostly gone.
What do you mean?
Gerhard, your mirror.
Your time to shine.
And she goes,
You could take them on.
she looks at you. Don't say that. And she looks at them. Mm-hmm. And they burn. The few that are there burn. She's got a channel. That was a beautifully timed one.
Do you want help?
And they're gone. Whoa. Gone. You want to go to the palace? And Katrina says, yes, I believe that's where we're going. To the palace then. And going to the palace will obviously be easy, after all. The next episode is episode number 88.
Oh.
Episode number 88, which will be unominously called Shir Argetru, the Eternal.
Oh, yay.